Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back. Welcome back to NFP Days. How are you all? A little early today. Hey, sir, how are you? I'm very fine. Uh, Gavrihana. Gavrihana, if I'm not wrong. Thanks for the penguin fix. How are you, brother? How are you? Armias Gavrihana, if I'm not wrong. How are you guys? Let's talk. I'm a little earlier today, so we have a lot of time to talk today. Today is the Mental Capital Preservation Day, so I'm always uh, weak in Friday. I really don't know how to start, but I should start like this way. I'm really weak in Friday to read the price action. By the way, can you hear me? You should hear me. Fine, thanks, bro. Hey, Jonathan, is that you, brother? I mean, Gabriana, is that you? Or that is different guy? I'm cool, man. Thanks for asking. Great here. Yes, you are good. Thank you. Yes, all fine. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, Belmont. Thank you, Jayswick. I can see some people over here, and at the same time, you can see my subscriber is 7999. Hey Sina, how are you, man? All good, thank you. Hui Nguyen, just very clear. Thanks, man. JJ Trader, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. A lot of people from a lot of area in this world. It's so awesome, right? Over here, it's afternoon. Some of you has the morning, some of you has the night. Seriously, it's so cool. Within 5 minutes, it will be 8,000. Let's see, brother. Let's see. What is your expectation today, guys? Let me know first your expectation. My expectation, let me clear that first. My expectation is I'll be wrong. Most of the time today when I'll trade, I'll be wrong. Fridays, why I don't know. Maybe it's my psychology. It tells me that you will be wrong today. So at the beginning, I start like this way. I will be wrong. Then sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong. I don't want to talk about that. You will decide about that. But yeah, sometimes I feel like I'll be wrong today. Hey Shutipong, how are you, brother? Next month will be 10K. Oh man, what are you talking about? By the way, thank you guys. Whoever subscribed to my channel, thanks for that. Boom, 8,000 one subscriber. Yeah, that guy just told me that within 5 minutes it will be 8,000. More chop chop. Okay, Tito, I'll take opposite side. Yeah, please go for that. Go for that, Madhuk. Thank you, JJ Trader. Thanks for that, man. Hey, Dolfo. I'm fine, man. I'm really so fine today. So I'm absolutely okay. I'm fully free today. I mean, no pressure, no rush, nothing. Hey, Tamimi. Good morning, brother. Okay, Tito, I will take opposite side. Please go for that, man. I have no objection. What's your bias before NP, bro? Uh, yeah, I will talk about that. Just a little. I will talk about that. Don't worry. Okay, just more or less. Just more or less. By the way, guys, when I actually pronounce your name, sometimes it can be wrong. So don't get angry on me. My mother language is not English. Okay, so I can pronounce your name in a wrong way. Don't get hurt by for that. Okay, please, it's a request. Back first day after big working 2 week without trading. That's cool, man. You are actually training your psychology. I appreciate that. Thanks for that boom, Jayswick. Hey Outlander, I just touched 8,000 subscriber. I started with 7,999 and it's now 8,001. Thank you those two guys who actually subscribed right now. Good morning, Biru. Good afternoon, good evening to all of you. Okay, Sharada, good morning, brother. Yeah, thank you, Outlander, for reminding them. Yeah, hit the likes, guys. Hit the likes. Now, of course, I won't get upset, bro. It's a Mexican name. Oh, okay. But by the way, it's really so good, just more or less, if I'm not wrong, actually. Yeah, my name is Outlander. No shit hit. Yeah, Outlander. Very easy to pronounce, man. Talk about the spider webs in my head What do you mean by spider webs? Okay, I'm sorry, Jules. I'm really sorry if I just mispronounced your name. Walid, how are you, brother? Thanks for writing your like. Yeah, like, guys. So I hope that everyone is cool. We have NFP around 8:30. No rush until 8:30. We didn't take any entry from Wednesday PM session to until 8:30. Yeah, obviously we have done the paper trade, but no real money. I believe that we will be able to involve our real money after 8:30. That means from 8:31. That's my belief. Okay. If you ask me, yeah, I'm a very lost soldier in Friday comparing with other days. So I hope that you won't copy my trade because I always start my Friday like telling this. I mean, it's the mental capital preservation day. So I hope that nobody is going to copy my trade. Either way, you are not here to just copy my trade because I want you all to be dependent, not like you have to come to Titu's live, copy my trade. No, man. You will be independent and you will push your button by yourself. So what you will do in time, you are not going to participate my live. Okay, you will do your own trade. Then when you are done, maybe you will come here to just say hi, hello. Okay, like AFX do. You will do the same thing. Okay, that's my belief. So focus on price action instead focusing on copying my trade. That will be the best decision if you do that. If you ask me, I can say that should be your intention to stay over here. If you think like you want to make some money from here, for example, if I'm dead today, okay, by anyhow I just died today. You have to find out another guy or another girl to copy their trade. Why? Where I'm offering you the freedom, take the freedom for free. Okay, you don't need to pay me anything. Trust me, man. Just nothing. So just take the freedom. No need to, spend for others guys to trade. When you will know how to do these things, what you have, what you will do. When you will know what is going to happen and you will get your freedom, start the signal service. Start the signal service. Okay, just charge $10, just $10 for your signal. You have no idea how much money you will be able to earn from there. How much money if you just agree with $10 per signal from one guy. Okay, so start earning a lot of money, not only by trading but also providing the signal. Just you have to understand this price action, you have to learn this price action. If you learn this price action, man, you are in freedom. Okay, so please focus over there. How long you will just keep copying others? I hate it, man. Hey Caesar, morning brother. Yambia, good morning brother. More I learn, the more I get confused. Need to eat one bite at a time. That's perfect, man. And that's why I keep telling, be the master of one concept. In my opinion, you should start with 22 YT model. That should be the best model to start, in my opinion. Okay. Congratulations on reaching 8,000 subscribers. Tito. Thank you, Walid. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, it's like dreaming. Okay, it's like dream to me. 8,000 subscribers. That means 8,000 people, 8,000 member of my family. Huge. Good morning, have a great day and weekend ahead. Hey Markwell, how are you, man? By biblical. I need to read the names so that I will remember your names later. Bib biblical. Good morning, biblical. Money, morning, money. Good morning, Rakesh Kumar Dube. Good morning, brother. Yeah, eight. What? What did you say? 8,000 K. What an effort! Awesome. 8,000 K. No, if I mistakenly tell that, I'm sorry. It's 8K actually, not 8,000 K. Ready to trade in FP. Never ever try to predict the news. Not at least not the CPI, FOMC, and NFP and PPI. This news never ever try to predict. Please, it's a request. You will hurt yourself. Thank you, Sharada. Thank you so much, man. Outlander, you did it. 10K soon. Let's see, man. Mariana FX. Mariana, ready to, okay, I gave you the answer. I hope that I have already given you the answer. No prediction for the news. After the news, that means from 8:31, we will start to look for our trade. Before, no. Good morning, Jansi. Good morning, brother. Sharma, chilling here till NFP. Absolutely, brother. We are going to chill, okay? We want to be wrong before NFP. We want to be right after NFP. We are not here to catch the NFP run. Ooh, it's 5K after join this dramatic channel. It's been a long, I don't heard that word drama. Peter was the one who started to talk about drama. I hate that guy, okay? Outlander. I hate him at the beginning when he keep using that word drama. Hey, you deserve a lot more, brother. Good morning. Good morning, CNCR. I have been enjoying your streams. Great analysis, buddy. Keep up the good work. Thank you for whole committee. Okay, thank you so much for being here. Okay, I want more successful trader. That's all I want. If you are successful, I will be successful because you are going to pay me a lot of money after earning a lot of money. I'm watching your videos and learning how many months after can I trade my own money. I can't say that. Sulojan, I can't say that. It depends on you. When you will be bored by being right, and right, then you will start your trading. So you have to be bored first by being right every time. Or maybe you will know how price is coming here to there, most of the time. Not always, most of the time. Then you will start your real money trading. He loves me, but he hates me. I hated you, but now I love you. Bit like my wife. Don't say like that way. I'll leave stream as an if it releases and we'll come back here to check if we were thinking same. No problem, Sharma. I hope that our thinking will be same. I hope so, man. Hi brother, hi all. No trading for me all week. Will be ready to push the button next week. That's the cool decision, Ravi. Cool decision, man. Hi man, good evening from Iran. Hey Amir Ali. Amir Ali. Good evening, brother. Ravi, thanks for that penguin. Thanks for that boom. How about to wait 15-minute close after news 8:45? I think we will see where it will go. Okay, Shitipong. Actually, I prefer in a different way. After 8:31, I will try to push my button until 9. So my trading zone is from 8:31 to 8:59. That is my trading zone. After 8:59, that means from 9 to 9:30. No pushing button for me. So I'm ready to push my button after 8:30. So from 8:31 I'm ready to push my button. If I see something very cool, I'm good to go for the trade. It's my opinion. And this is how I actually trade before 9:30. Okay. AAFX. It is called ICT to N. N is greater than 2. Okay. It's a very you know complicated complication, but thank you AFX for providing me lot of screenshot of your lot of withdrawal. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that because I want that from every single one of you. You will just get lot of payouts and then you will give me the screenshot. Brother, today I got $3,000 from one Propfirm. Then tomorrow another Propfirm you have got 8,000 payout, something like that. Thank you so much for providing me that things. I'm expecting this thing from lot of people. Lot of people. I want them from lot of you. Please be like AAFX. He learned it. Now he is earning the money, real money. Please do that. Instead, copying my trade. Ask AAFX. He doesn't watch my stream when he's trading. After his trading is done, come back to my stream. Maybe just to say hi, hello, something like that. So don't waste your time over here just to copy my trade. Instead, use this time to learn the price action. Okay? How long did I take you to have sticks of win? I didn't understand the question, Mariana. How long did I didn't really understand what did you ask. My opinion today, bear bull, bear bull. It is greater than ICT. Don't say like that way. Apex paid me out today. No problem. No questions. 2K. Oh, okay. That's cool, man. Biblical. That's awesome, man. Don't forget to send me the screenshot. I want to share them in my, I mean, if you have no problem, you guys have no problem, then send me the screenshot to my Twitter. I would love to post them to my Twitter so that later I can see how many people was actually profitable or get some profit at least. Okay, wizard, we need boom. Let's see, sir. Yes. Okay, let's see, man. As a human being, we seek to imitate others. After watching your videos for several days, I recently found myself recognizing order blocks and carefully placing my trades thanks to T2. Thank you, Lambo. GD Lam GD Lambo. Lambo, okay. I'm very sorry if I mispronounce any of your name. I'm so sorry for that, okay. I did yesterday with paper money. I started and won one and lost one learning. Yeah, paper money is absolutely okay, brother. How long did you take to be consistent? I don't remember. Near about 17 months. Yeah, near about 17 months. That means 1 year and 5 months. Apex has 80% off all accounts and 1 day pass. Yeah, 150, 250, 300K just for $50, $85 lifetime activation for all accounts. Discount code is T2 Wizard. Thank you, Tamimi, for providing those information. So if any of you are interested, you can go for that code T2 Wizard. Okay, 50K starter accounts are for the my funded futures just for $76. No activation fees. Okay, guys, thanks for that time. It's already 11, sorry, 8:17. So I need to talk about the price action now because the NAP is very near. So I'll uh, read your comment again, okay, after this, okay. uh, I mean, after talking about the price action. How do you learn from ICT? If you ask me, I just took the names from ICT and then I studied them. Okay, the way I had done the, you know, 8:30 2024 mentorship some days ago, if you remember, I studied like that. Then I studied them. Then I have made my own rules. So whatever has given me 80, more than 80% consistency, I keep them. Otherwise, I didn't use them. For example, the first fair value gap. I used the last fair value gap and anti fair value gap. Sometimes first fair value gap. ICT didn't talk about that, but I studied them. I find out those are very beautiful. Then I have used them. Okay, let's talk about the price action over here. So this is that bullish fair value gap. I wanted to see that market is not going to touch the 50% of that bullish fair value gap from weekly chart. As you can see, market is going to close around here. If it close below the constant encroachment of that bullish fair value gap from weekly chart, this is the last day of this candle. Okay, so still it didn't close below this constant encroachment. It can simply go higher and closed above the constant encroachment. If it can close below this constant encroachment, I will expect that market will keep going lower next week. Today, how it is going to work right now, I have no intention about that because I will wait until 8:30 for the NFP news. So from NFP news, I will see how it is going to react. From weekly chart, I'm just observing this fair value gap, how it is going to close by the end of today. Friday is the capital preservation day for me. I'm really so weak to trade in Friday because it is the closing of the weekly candle, which is really difficult for me to predict how it is going to close. Okay, this is the bullish last fair value gap from daily chart. This is the breakaway gap. Here we have the entry fair value gap. I didn't want to say that market will even reach this last fair value gap, but as you can see, yeah, market actually finally it came until the last fair value gap. I don't want to see that body will close below the constant encroachment of that bullish fair value gap. I would love to see market will close at least above the constant encroachment of this bullish fair value gap. If it closes below this constant encroachment of that bullish fair value gap or the last fair value gap from daily chart, or if it can close below this last fair value gap, the next line is my sell side liquidity. So over here you can see this is very clean sell side liquidity. That will be my next line. So I don't want to see that. At the same time, that was the bearish fair value gap yesterday. If you remember, price trade until that bearish fair value gap. Now it is falling. Can it keep falling, or is it going to reverse again? I don't know. We are going to wait until 8:30 to see the news which way it is going to, move. If it started to go higher, that is the best case of scenario for me. I really would love to see that market will keep going higher. But if it started to fall, we will see. At the same time, I know the range, the weekly range. Okay, this is the Friday, so Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. This is the high of this week. Until now, this is the low of this week. So here, this is the how to say, I mean, Thursday candle. So this is the low, not Friday. Don't focus over here. This is the candle of Thursday, low of the weekly range. This is the high of the weekly range. I would love to see price will reverse or it will go back to the weekly range. That is the reset. So I want to see that reset actually. That was the accumulation in Monday, manipulation in Tuesday, at the same time expansion. Wednesday and Thursday was indecisive candle. Why? Because in FP week, most of the time market actually make this type of things from the Wednesday PM session to until 8:30 a.m. Friday. This is the candle it's going to be in the NFP week. That's why it's too difficult. That's why I'm actually waiting for the reversal that market will go back again at least until the 50% of that daily bearish fabric because it should go back to the weekly range high, weekly range low. So what I will do, I will make a line over there and I will just change the color to yellow. I will remember that this is the weekly range low. I want to see that market will go back into the weekly range. I'm not going to mark the high because I don't think so that market will go above the weekly range high today. I don't think so. That's why I'm just going to mark the low. My expectation, market is going to close at least inside this weekly range. I'm bullish. Am I bearish? No. But I will change my decision if there is something happen or something like that. I will change my decision. But right now, my first expectation is market will go higher. Why I'm talking like this way? Because we have a news around 8:30, and if I get the volatility around that time, I believe that that volatility or the run around 8:30 will give us the direction. I'll have to go hourly chart. So over here, this is the hourly chart, and as you can see, let me show you. This is the sell side liquidity, relatively equal lows over there. Okay, so here below the prices over here, this is the relatively equal lows over here. At the same time, it is trading the last parabolic from hourly chart. Now I don't want to talk about this last parabolic from here. Instead, I would love to talk about this order block. So as you can see, this is the order block which has been traded over here. This order block has been traded. I will talk about this price action from 15-minute chart. Just keep that in your mind from hourly chart. If it keep falling, then this sell side liquidity will be my first target, and then until this hourly fair value gap, I'll go for sell until this hourly fair value gap. This is the entry fair value gap, that specific leg, and this is the last fair value gap. So if it wants to fall, that is the destination. I don't need to predict the close, but yeah, I will go until this sell side liquidity, at least until that sell side liquidity I'll go. If it keep going higher, that is the best case of scenario. I would love to see market will reach over here, and I will go for buy if and only if market can close above the constant cosment of that daily bullish fair value gap from 15-minute chart. Yeah, then I will start to look for buy. Otherwise, I'm not interested to look for buy. At the same time, from the daily chart, I told this is the weekly range low. I want to see that market should come back again the weekly range. That doesn't mean I'm going to frame my buy setup. My buy setup will be if and only if market can close above the constant cosment of that daily fair value gap from 15-minute chart. Then I will start to look for buy. Otherwise, my expectation is market will fall and it will take this sell side liquidity at least before it. Even if it wants to go back, it can go back after taking this sell side liquidity. Do I want to see that? I actually don't want to see that. And every sell is really so difficult for me to take. Every sell is really so difficult for me to take because that is low probability. First, you have to know what is happening. You have to predict something. Before even start your trading, you have to know what you are going to do. If whatever you are going thinking that you are going to do and price is providing you the same information or same price action, you should participate in that price action. Otherwise, don't participate it. First, make your plan, then execute your plan depending on the situation market is providing. This is the important part. Okay, keep to learn that part. So over here, this is the 15-minute chart. This is the 15-minute fair value gap. As you can see, this is that 15-minute fair value gap. Okay, over here from 15-minute chart, this is the say entry fair value gap actually. To that specific leg over here, to that specific leg, you can see this is the last fair value gap from 15-minute chart. Above this last fair value gap, this is the entry fair value gap. No other fair value gap. Last fair value gap, entry fair value gap. Below here I have this relatively equal lows over here from hourly chart. If you remember, this is that relatively equal lows. At the same time I have the relatively equal lows over there as well. I didn't mark it. If you want to mark them, you can obviously mark them, but I just didn't mark it. Right now market is trading this entry fair value gap from 15-minute chart. Let me go over here. So I was looking at this candle, if it can use as a min threshold, order block min threshold, and then send the price lower or not. But as I can see that market has broken this min threshold of that order block. It's okay, perfectly okay. I'm still not bullish. I will be bullish if and only if market can close above the constant crossment of this daily bullish fair value gap from this specific chart. So from 15-minute chart, if it can close above this constant crossment, yeah, then I will start to look for buy until the 50% here, the 50% of that uh, daily bearish fair value gap. Why? Because you can see this market has rejected from the low. I don't like that rejection from the low. If I see some kind of rejection from the low, let me actually show you that one more time here from daily chart. Okay, so here, look, it has been rejected from the low. I don't like it. Even if market would love to fall, it should reverse from that constant crossment. Why this parabolic gap should be that much important? Because I have this breakaway gap. See this breakaway gap, market even didn't touch this parabolic gap. That means if market, even if market would love to fall, it should trade at least the 50% of this parabolic gap, the next parabolic gap after this parabolic gap. Now, why this parabolic gap? Why not that parabolic gap? Because this parabolic gap has been traded here, constant crossment, then traded the high of this parabolic gap. From this candle low to that candle high, this is your daily bearish parabolic gap. From that candle high, this volume imbalance high. Okay, from there to there, that is your parabolic gap. It has been rejected from constant crossment and the high. After that rejection, this is the first bearish parabolic gap below this bearish parabolic gap. So even if it would love to go lower, in my opinion, it should trade at least until the constant crossment after seeing this rejection from the low of this daily parabolic gap. So I really would love to see that market will reach at least until that constant crossment of that daily bearish parabolic gap. At the same time, if you see this high and that high, they are relatively equal highs from 15-minute chart, which I have the buy side liquidity. My first expectation, market will go higher as it should come back again to the weekly range. This is the low of the weekly candle, sorry, weekly range low, and I just didn't mark the weekly range high. So it should go back into the weekly range. It is rejecting from the entry level gap. At the same time, it has the buy side liquidity. It should trade the 50% of the daily bearish level gap. Every single thing is telling me that it should go for the constant crossment. It should go higher. If it keep falling, what you are going to do? I will observe the price. This is my sell side liquidity, and this is that bullish parabolic gap from our chart. If you remember, this is that bullish parabolic gap. Here I have the new opening gap around that area. This new opening gap has been never traded. What do I mean by that? When this new day opening gap has created, Monday 12th August, is that 5 days over? Yeah, 5 days has over already. But look over here, what happened? It created over there, left that portion open. Still this portion is open. Then when it left this area, come back again to the high. That means it didn't trade the new day opening gap. The way you see always that market actually go through this gap too many times, right? Too many times it go through that. But over here, it didn't do that. Like look over there, this gap didn't do that, so it's still open. I will keep this new day opening gap until it's not broken. So first day it will be broken, I'm done, I'm going to remove this new day opening gap. Until then, if it takes maybe 1 year, I will keep this new day opening gap 1 year over there. Okay, so that's all for the NFT, and we are very near for the news. Namaste. If it is very near to the news, after the news I have to go to the pray because it's Maghrib over here. I will just see what is going to happen. Then if I can get any kind of setup, I will take that setup and then I will go to pray. Okay, so you have to give me 5 minutes at least for praying. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to, okay, there you go, there you go. Let's see how far it can go. I'm watching the price over here. Okay, what it is doing around that area. not in 1 minute chart. I'm watching the price over here in 15-minute chart, what it is doing over there. You want to take the entry over here? I'm not interested to take the entry over here. This leg could fall until this new opening gap, then it could go higher. Why I should take that risk? I'm just not interested to take that risk. Fun fact, the price reacted today to the last month NFP 830 price. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, brother. Okay, market from 1 minute chart, it went higher, closed here. Let's see. This is the order block. Can it hold the price? This order block, can it hold the price? Send it higher again. I would love to see this. This order block, can it hold it and send it higher? Why this one is order block? Because this candle has traded this fair value gap. After trading this area, market taken the liquidity, market structure shift, fair value gap. Market has traded that fair value gap. This is the order block. Can it hold the price? Send it higher again. That is my expectation right now to see. If it keep falling, I will wait. Okay, I'm just not interested to do anything over here. My intention is first to build the idea. There is the order block, this one. If you want to mark the 50% of that order block, that means the mean threshold, you can do that. Here this is the 50%. If you want to mark it, you can mark it. I don't have any problem. I'm watching the price. My next intention is, can it close above this high? See this high? Can it close above that high? Above that high. Or is it going to fall? If it keep falling, I'm not going to do anything. But if it can close above that high, yeah, I'll take the entry from that propulsion block. So all I need to see, can it close above that propulsion block? That is my intention to see right now. Again, if it keep falling, I'm just not interested to push the button right now. I need more information to push the sell button, because selling is low opportunity, low probability for me. All I want to see, can body close above that high? Okay, as you can see, it has closed but didn't give me the opportunity. Okay, look over there, it closed but didn't give me the opportunity. If I could get that opportunity just little lower, okay, little lower, I'll be in the market. Let me check actually if it can fall little bit or not. I don't know what happened here. Stop loss is going to be just below this order block. Target profit is going to be the 50% of that week. I don't know where the 50% will be. Let me check actually. Yeah, that should be the 50%. That should be my 7 target, the 50%. Obviously it can reach until the opening here, the propulsion block opening. As it has reached until that opening, I'm going to mark that opening as my propulsion block. Okay, so this is the propulsion block. I'm going to mark the line to the 50% over here. This is the 50%, and see, just little below of that 50% here, little below. Or I can do one thing, I can just mark the high and I can take a partial over there. Sell limit, yeah, that's the best idea. Okay, my stop loss is just below that order block. If I'm wrong, then I'll get stopped out, because below this order block is actually the 50% of that what to say of that propulsion block. That is the 50% of that propulsion block. Now you can say, brother, it's more than uh, 20 handle, so it is too risky to trade around this time, because you have to understand the fact over here. Okay, so over here, this is going to be my target. My stop loss is now going to be break even. If I get stopped out now, I'll be stopped out to the break even, because I've already taken my partial of that area. Okay, So over here, let him go. I need to go to pray. Okay, so I am going for praying. If it hit my target, perfect. If it hit my stop loss, I'll be okay with that as well. I am little rushed to put my stop loss to the break even. I really don't should not do it, but I'm not interested to hold the risk over here. After taking the partial, I put my stop loss to the break even. That's all. So if it stop me out, I'll be okay. If it keep going higher and take my target profit, I'll be very happy. Actually, not over there until this daily opening gap high. Okay. Obviously, it can reverse. My stop loss is too hurry. I trailed my stop loss too fast. The reason is I don't want to take the risk. So I believe that it will go over there. So guys, I'll be back after the praying. Just let him go. If it is not going to work, I'll be okay. If it works, I'll be okay as well. If any of you would love to close your trade over here, you can do it. I mean, let me actually show you. Look, until here, it's near about 6 to 1 handle. But in my opinion, after taking the partial, I can just hold my trade until this area. Because I have already taken the partial, I'm in profit already, okay? So guys, I'll be back within 10 minutes. Okay, it came very near actually. Let me check. Yeah, so it is going to be taken. It's going to be taken. Okay, look over here. So some of you can think that, okay, brother actually missed the trade. No, I didn't miss it. Okay, trust me, I didn't miss it. See, this week I would love to see one body will close above that week again. So this is all the fall, just to make sure that this is the real resistance over here. By the way, guys, can you hear me? I want to see another body close above this concurrent crossment, then it will use this concurrent crossment as a support, then it will go higher. So it is going to take that buy side liquidity. That's almost 90% sure. Okay, 90% sure market is going to take that buy side liquidity. I can be stopped out over here, but at the same time, if you think this is a stopped out or something like that, I really don't have anything to say. But that was the logic over here why I go for that buy. I have already explained that before beginning this stream, why I'm expecting the buy run. Then when I have seen this order block, I was watching this order block, can it hold the price or not? Perfectly it hold the price over here. See this candle, the propulsion block. So then the high over here, this is the propulsion block high, where I actually pushed my button over there. After pushing that button, I took the partial to the consonant crossman. My target is high of that daily fair value gap. It come back again until the 50% of that daily bearish fair value gap. All I need to see, can it close above this consonant crossman. If it can close above this consonant crossman, it will tap to this consonant cross. It can, okay, it can tap to this consonant crossman, then it can go higher and take this buy side liquidity at least. If it take that buy side liquidity, then this daily high is the most logical place. Okay, it's the most logical place in my opinion, so it should at least hit my target actually. So over here, okay, you can see it has closed above this consonant crossman. Now if it wants to fall, this consonant crossman is the lowest line, so my stop loss, now I have a very bad habit of trailing stop loss, is safe below this candle. See this candle, just below that candle, it should safe over there, because where how far it will fall I didn't know that. When I have seen that it came until this area, perfect, no worries. It closed above this area, perfect, no worries. What can it do? It can come back again to trade that constant cross. I'm not sure it is going to use this one again. I'm not sure that. But even if it fall, obviously it can fall to trade this parallel gap around that area, or this constant crossment to make it support, and then take this buy side liquidity, finally the high. Now I'm not sure about that high, so what I will do, I'll take a partial at that level. Okay, so I'll just take a partial over here because I don't know it will reach until this high of this daily fair gap or not. I really don't know. So I'll try to take a partial to that area because this is the resistance level. Can you see this perfect resistance here? Is that resistance level? So I don't want them who are thinking that this is the resistance level and market is actually going to fall. I don't want them to be profitable. So I would love to. There you go. There you go. Partial has taken. Tap to the high of this daily fair value gap. I will put my stop loss just below this candle now, covering this fair value gap. If I get stopped out now, I'm not going to cry because wherever it wants to go, it has already reached over there. Okay, it has already reached over there. Maybe my target profit placement is not in a right place. That's why it didn't hit my target. Let's try one more time. If it can, just take me, just take me, just take me. Oh man. Okay. There is a small volume balance. It can trade that volume balance before expanding higher. Nothing wrong with that because it has already taken the liquidity by a shallow run. So shallow run, that means another liquidity. It should take that shallow run as well. So here I'm watching this volume balance over there. Can it trade that volume balance and go back again, take that buy side liquidity? Below this volume balance, it has a fair value gap which is called the entry fair value gap. So I have the entry fair value gap as well as the breakaway gap over here. My stop loss didn't cover the breakaway gap, just covered the entry fair value gap. The reason is market is reversing from the very near to my target profit. Now if I want to close my trade over there, I can do that. Instead of closing the trade, let's put the stop loss just below that fair value gap. So over there, let me mark that fair value gap. here. This is the fair value gap there. At the same time, I would love to mark that volume balance, because this volume balance is actually important over here. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Perfect. So that was the logic of this trade, and yeah. So yeah, that's the only problem over here is your stop loss has to be little bigger, okay? Because after the news, the stop loss has to be little bigger. At least you have to cover the 50% of that propulsion block. And if you, in my open eyes, I can see that 50% of that propulsion block is actually around the level of the water block. So I just covered that one. That risk you have to take after the news, because it's highly volatile. Okay? Thank you guys for being with the wizard, and I hope that you learned something. I would love to remind you one more time why I was looking for buy. What did I talk about the sell? I told if market would love to fall, that is gonna be low probability for me. I'm not feeling so comfortable to take sell, and maybe I will be unable to take the sell. But if it started to go higher, I'll be very happy. Why? First, this is the weekly range low. I want to see that market will go above that. I mean, market will come back again in the weekly range, because it has to do the reset. If it do that, I would love to reach until 50% of the daily bearish fair value gap. I'll be bullish over here at the buy side liquidity. So obviously market should go for that buy side liquidity at least. Why that buy side liquidity? Because market has been rejected from the low of that daily bearish fair value gap. So it should come back again to the constant constant of that daily bearish fair value gap. So this is the logic of that trade. If some of you now don't don't punish me, or don't tell me that even if we take that buy side liquidity, don't say that brother you closed your trade early. No, I didn't close my trade early. 93 handle, even that's too much for me, too much for me. Okay, I really love to take 40 handle, something like that, 25 to 40 handle, I'm done for that trade. But as it is the highly volatile area, that's why I took that risk until this daily fair value gap. If it go until that area, I will try to take another buy, but I'm not interested to hold my trade for the extreme liquidity. Now if you think about the runner like 150 handle, something like that, I'm not the right guy for you. Okay, I'm not the right guy. Thank you guys for the first trade. We will see the price action now. Until 9:30 I have no other trade. Until 9:30 I have no other trade. Anybody has any type of question about this trade? Over here I changed my propulsion block from high to open. The reason is I love to mark high, and then if I see that price trade until the open, I actually mark the open. Okay, this is my habit. But I actually push my button when it tapped the high. But if it can reach until the open, I love to mark that until the open. Is that another opportunity to take buy? Absolutely not. It's not another opportunity to take the buy. If you would love to push your button from there, it's called gambling, chasing the price. Why? Because after taking this buy side liquidity and that daily bearish fair value gap high, sorry, bullish fair value gap high, market can simply reverse. It can simply reverse to take that relatively equal loss, or maybe if it left some here, some relatively equal lows over there, it can reverse for them. I'm just not going to chase the price. So in my opinion, this is the only area where I can go for the trade. Otherwise, I'm not interested to chase the price. Okay. Okay. So let's see if anyone has any type of question or not. The wizard. Thank you, Akshay. You are the best on these charts. On the charts. Okay. I'm the wizard actually. I'm just kidding. Neon wave trades. I'm just kidding, brother. Halli Abdullah. Thanks for that, man. Akshay. Yeah, man. Bro, need to ask, how about the price is in daily fair value gap, but how did you expect it to go till high fair value gap? How about the price is in daily fair value gap, but how did you expect it to go till high fair value gap? Okay, the thing is here I didn't expect that high. Okay, if you are with me from the beginning, you see that I told that it is going to take that buy side liquidity, but I'm not 100% sure that market is going to take that high or not. This week 50%, that is my partial. It should reverse at least until that 50%. That's why I took the partial from that propulsion block. it can simply reverse from that consonant crossband, then it can keep falling. After taking this partial, I put my stop loss to the break even because it can reverse from there. Then it came until this high. When the consonant crossband is broken, when it is broken by that specific candle, it's almost over sure that market is going to take that high because this consonant crossband is broken. That high is almost 100% sure. Then I have seen that market came until that area, then it is reversing. How do you see, like, what do you see over there? Let me remove this one. What do you see over there? A very nice resistance, right? Whoever would love to take sell, they will see this is the resistance level. They don't know this is the daily fair value cap or something. Nothing. They don't know. They are seeing this is the resistance. So what they are going to do? They are going to take sell. When they took the sell, how far market can reach until this daily bullish? I mean that fair value cap, bullish fair value cap, constant crossman. Came to this constant crossman, take that low. See, this low has taken over there. It went and closed above this constant crossman one more time. Use this as a last fair value cap. Use it as a last fair value cap, inversion fair value cap, whatever you want to use. I told that it can use this constant crossman as a support. It can do that. It needs to do that? No. It can use this one as a support before going higher to take that relatively equal highs. I didn't know it will tap to the high of this daily fair value cap. As my bias was bullish, so I was expecting that it will at least tap to this high because that is logical to me. Okay, let's read some comment. So first, congrats brother, thank you Imam. Now it's time to boom that like button into, yeah, please guys, please push the like button. It's my request every time I'm doing all of these things, so just for you, like, it's free of cost. If I click one news candle to end that bad habit, Rahul, I didn't push my button to the news candle. This is the 8:30, so please listen to me. The first part I keep telling, and I'm telling you one more time. If I have the news around 8:30, that is CPI, PPI, or NFP, then I am able to push my button from 8:31 to 8:59. No trade is valid from 9 to 9:30. If I don't have any kind of big news around 8:30, no pushing button is valid until 9:30. If you don't have any news, no pushing button until 9:30. If you have a big news like PPI, CPI, NFP, this type of big news, you are allowed to push your button from 8:31, not the news candle. No, you are not going to predict the news candle. It is dangerous. But after 8:30, the very next candle, I am already started to look for the entry. If the very next candle give me the entry opportunity, I'll push my button over there. Until 8:59, I'll keep looking for buy. Sorry, setup. Until 8:59. These rules are forbidden. If you don't know what you are doing, if you didn't know why you are looking for buy, for example, if you think that should I go for buy or should I go for sell, I have to wait for the price action. No, you are not allowed to push your button. First you have to know what you are looking for. So if you watch my first part, you are already know that I was looking for buy, the reason I explained. So that reason you have to practice. In time you will get that reason, and it is going to be very uh, very easy to understand, and you will know why you are going for that buy. Trust me, man. So I hope that you got your answer, Rahul. If that wasn't a trade to get you to join Tito's membership and community, then I don't know what to tell you. Hey Bikusi, thank you, man. Yeah, guys, please push the like button, push the subscription button if you any of you are new. Yeah, obviously, anyone wants to take the membership, it's up to you. Not even ICT can do predict the market like you. Respect, brother. Thank you, man. 190 watching, but only 85 likes. Kindly like and subscribe. Should I stop talking? Tamimi, tell me. Should I stop talking? Do you expect the low put on news is protected and continuation to the most probable scenario of equities open? I am not I'm not sure what is going to happen, but my expectation is market is reaching for that buy side liquidity. So until then, I think that it is protected. First reason, if you remember, I told that I want to see a body close above the constant crossman from 15-minute chart. If you remember, okay. So I got that confirmation over there. That candle has closed above the constant crossman of that daily bullish pair. Okay, that is the confirmation that market is actually going higher. If another candle can close above this high of this daily fair value gap, the very next candle doesn't come back again into this daily fair value gap. Trust me, this is the next target. This buy sell liquidity is the next target. At the same time, around the equity open, that means 9:30, we will get our bias more clear way. Okay, more clear way. So right now, I'm thinking that buy side liquidity is going to be triggered around 9:30. That is going to confirm. Am I right? My bias that is going to confirm that. Okay, we will talk about that, brother. Also, is it understandable, brother? Everyone wants to take but fail to give back. Membership is only a couple dollars a month. Show the love. Okay, nothing to say, no word to say about that way. Otherwise, people will start to say that, brother, you are also asking for the money. To be honest, I don't want to take that blame. Add timing one stream, it will be helpful, brother. I will do that tomorrow. I'll do that tomorrow. Okay, the guy actually asked me. I didn't have the time today. I had the time, but I was so lazy and I forgot about that. I will add that time tomorrow. I'll fix it. Okay, Anil. Okay, bro, I missed the trade. It's okay. Missing trade is the best lesson to learn. Did you shift to Portugal? No, not yet. Navin, not yet, brother. Elias Burner. It's okay, brother. Yeah, absolutely okay, brother. Just miss the trade. It's nothing. Okay, please start a Discord so we can engage asking question. What do you think? I'm a single guy. I can. How can I just manage so many things, man? I need more people to manage the things. Okay. But we'll see that. Okay. Just give me more time, little more time. But I'm not able to get the opinion option for joining membership. Can anyone help? Okay. Can if anyone can help Ayan, please help him. I hope that he needs the VPN. I'm just watching the price because this is 9. Okay, this is the 9 candle, exact candle around 9. After 9 until 9:30, no entry is valid. I don't care how beautiful the setup will be over there. I just don't care. But I'm not interested. Push my button after 9:30. Please make sure that you got that point. So here, this is the area where you should wait for the price action. What it is going to do. Okay, Roger 10, no problem. We don't need another Discord. This is good enough. You spend enough time here. Okay, biblical. Thanks, man. Yeah, hit the likes. Don't be gay. Hey, Outlander. Block some people, okay, brother? Bigusel. Okay. Uh, to be honest, it's true, Biguse. Okay, because people still complain. You told that you are not asking money, and now you started your membership. I am really sorry for them, but I don't know why they talk like that way. Ayan, Tamimi has replied you, so if it helps, okay, brother. Ayan, you can see the Tamimi's comment. Tito King of Wizards. Thank you, Jancy. So, Jan, are you trading now your real money? Okay, every single time I'm actually replying this question. I'm fed up by replying this question. Francisco, thanks for that penguin man. Price is dealing with 50 minute last five. Yeah, I'm watching it here. This one I'm watching, but I'm not curious about this parallel cap. I'm curious about this parallel cap, not this one, because in my opinion it has no value. Okay, this parallel cap has no value in my opinion. So I'm watching this parallel cap. Can it actually reach until the low of this parallel cap or not? That is my first expectation right now. I have the time, 30 minutes time to see what is going to happen. The way I had 30 minutes time over there to see if it can keep going higher. So I have still the time. If it started to fall, I'm not interested to take sell. If it started to go higher, I'm not interested to take buy. Until 9:30, I will just observe the price. If anyone has the confusion, don't let me know that, okay? Time costs money, so it is only fair. Yeah, time. Okay, man. When you shift to Portugal, will you stop live streaming? Let me first go over there, brother, then we'll see. I don't want to stay out of my chart, to be honest. It's been near about 6 years. I'm reading the price every single day. Near about 6 years. Every single day I'm reading the price. I didn't stay outside of my chart for 6 years now. And if I need to close this thing suddenly, it will hurt me, to be honest. But we'll see, okay? We'll see. Some of you can think that this is the high, market has taken the liquidity, this is the swing low, market went higher, take that buy side liquidity, fail to trade that. 50% or it has been rejecting from the 50% of that week, then this is the market structure shift over here. This is the market structure shift. Fair value gap, price trade that fair value gap, it will keep going lower. You want to take a sell, please go for that. I have no objection for that. Obviously it is also possible. I'm just not interested to push my button from 9:30. It's my opinion. I hurt myself more than everything by pushing my button from 9:30. So I hope that we also don't want to stay with it. Viewers, I got nice precision about ICT concepts because of your live streams. Thank you so much, brother. Consider a like button, so that if any of you think that you got something from me or it is helpful for you, don't forget to push the like button. Let me remind you guys, if any of you are interested about Apex, we have 80% discount. Okay, so the code is T2 Wizard. At the same time, the my funded futures, we have $76. Okay, just 50k account is just for $76. You don't need to pay any other fees, no activation fees, nothing. Don't forget to use the code T2 Wizard. And Bluenox has 87% off, code is T2 Wizard. Take Profit Trader 50% off, code is T2 Wizard. Everywhere code is T2 Wizard. And at the same time, the first track trading where you don't have the evaluation, you will start to earning money without the challenge account. Okay, so AFX actually introduced me that Propfirm, and some of you asked for the affiliate code. So I actually take the affiliation from the first track trader or trading. If you go to the description of this live streaming, you will get the link over there. So you will get all the links over there. Okay, so if anyone is interested, really don't forget to use the code or the link I have provided to my description. Thank you for understanding. 842 candle is order block T2. It did trade a small fair value gap. 842 candle, are you talking about this one? This one, 842, this one. I don't see it has traded any fair value gap. I don't see it has traded any fair value gap. If you are asking about here, no, it seems like that it has traded that fair value gap, but look at the bodies. Okay, I mean, it didn't trade that one. It just left that fair value gap, reach until that area, failed to trade this fair value gap. So it's not the order block in my opinion. In my opinion, okay, it seems like very complicated situation. It can be the order block, but it's very complicated, right? AFX FTT has extended 50% discount till Monday. Oh, okay. So then first truck trader where you don't need any challenge account, they have a 50% discount as well, and they have extended it to until Monday. So please don't miss that opportunity if anyone is interested. It's no evaluation, direct funding. Yeah, thank you FX for confirming that, brother. Thank you so much. I mean, if is it 50 or 49%? Okay. So please explain your first buy entry, please. I have already explained it 3 to 4 times, brother. Okay, thanks. That what I thought. Okay. Tamimi, damn, you were more OCD than me. Fine, 49%. Oh man, I don't feel good to see this run. I don't feel good because it left that liquidity over a clean loss. Can you see this clean loss? Whoever take the sale over there, they got stripped out. I mean, got stripped out over here. They will try to take the buy now. Breakout. Okay, this is the breakout traders. They are going to take the buy. And when they will see this type of very clean support zone, yeah, they are going to take the buy from that zone. I don't want them to be profitable. Really, I don't want to see them to be profitable. So I would love to see it fall again from that area. I mean, without any setup, it has taken that high. Okay, now it should keep falling to take that. It seems like something like that. I'm going to push a button. No, I'm just watching this price. I'm watching the logic. Is it working? The logic is working or not? I'm just watching that. Okay? So over here, it should just keep falling. Just keep falling and make this resistance zone. See this zone? This is going to be the resistance zone now. Uh, This is the liquidity taken. Obviously, this is not the liquidity taken, and this is the resistance zone. It is making the resistance zone. Market should fall, take that sell side liquidity. Okay, so the buyers will be stopped out, then the sellers will be stopped out as well. That is my expectation. Scalping, what do you mean by scalping? When I see this type of things, if I'm able to push my button, if it is inside the session, sometimes you see that I push my button. Okay, so around that area, this is called the scalping, the real scalping. I push my button over there, stop loss is above that high, this is my target, this is my partial. So let me show you that. Now please don't push the button because it's all here. This is my stop loss, just one tick above that high. This is going to be my target. This relatively equal loss. Here is going to be my partial. After taking the partial, I'm not going to put my stop loss to the break even. My stop loss is going to be the same area, around that area. No, I mean, removal. It should fall, take that sell side liquidity. Now it is called a scalping. So if you want to do that type of scalping where you have to understand what is happening over there, if you can understand, then you are able to push the button, because scalping is something where you will get lot of losing trade. But the the funny thing is, if you get a stop out, look how much you are going to lose. 11 handle. Now if you take the partial over here, you have already got 22 handle. See, you have already got 22 handle. After taking the partial, if you get stopped out by 11 handle, how much you are going to lose? 11 handle. How much is your profit? 11 handle. If it can hit over there, this target, you are going to get 40 handle without any loss. This is called scalping. Can we do that? For that, you have to understand the logic. What is happening around that area? What is happening around that area? Scalping is something you can do anytime, but you have to understand what is happening in this. Okay, at the same time, it should not be at the sell side liquidity, it's just little above that sell side liquidity, because it can make the strongest liquidity around that area. So maybe one or two tick above this sell side liquidity. Okay, that should be the area. You should practice these things. Always keep that in your mind. Support and resistance. Support and resistance is everything about the ICT concepts. If you don't understand support and resistance, you understand nothing. You understand nothing about this price action. Trust me, man. Tamia, don't block me. Yes, sir. Okay, lol. What happened? Jiswek. Hey everyone, remember it's Friday and NFP news. Hey Chris, how are you, brother? Yeah, I remember that. It's Friday and it is the NFP week. Sorry, NFP news over there. So right now it should fall and take that low. Don't hold the trade until the low. One tick, okay, maybe one or two tick above that, because it can just simply make the strongest liquidity. I don't want to be stopped out like here when it came until that area. It can do this type of things over here. In eventually, I'm bullish. Okay, so eventually I will look for buy. It's called scalping. If you want to do this type of scalp, you just need to understand what is happening over. That's all. Okay. Oh no, more campfire. The volunteer firefights went to work. Okay, what happened? Campfire? What do you mean by that? Volunteer firefighters went to work. Okay, I think there is something wrong. Allah should protect them. Allah will protect them. Okay, if anything is wrong, have a big fire going. Bro, I can't able to watch your stream. Someone banned me. What do you mean by that? Someone has banned you. You're still commenting over there. Nobody is going to ban you. Who is going to ban you? Tamimi, can you, Outlander, can you please check what he told Happy Chaudhary? I'm watching this candle right now, this up close body close candle. Now it is the turtle soup order block. I don't know how to mark that beforehand, but I actually predict this is going to hold the price until the sell side liquidity. This turtle soup order block. This one, okay. I don't mark that beforehand, but after effect, I keep marking the turtle soup because I really would love to learn this turtle soup things because until now I see this turtle soup as a garbage. I can be wrong because a lot of people maybe are profitable by that turtle soup. Don't get angry on me. I really don't know how to use the turtle soup. From higher time frame, if you think that you need the higher time frame, then that thing is not the ICT concepts because ICT concepts is time fractal. If you it is working in 50-minute chart, it should work in 1 minute chart as well. Yeah, Outlander, he's not banned. Okay, uh, I can see stream. Okay, I'm waiting for 9:30. Okay, guys, so don't get confused. Why these guys just keep talking bullshit? I'm waiting for the 9:30. That's the 50% on the main threshold of that turtle soup order block. I am telling you again. I don't know is the order block or not. I'm just trying to predict the turtles things. I love to mark them after effect because 90% of the time I'm wrong marking them. Let's see if it works this time or not. It should work actually because market has this sell side liquidity that is going to be taken. Without taking this sell side liquidity, it should not keep going higher and take that buy side liquidity from here. Remember the buy side liquidity on that area? Should not take that buy side liquidity. It's my opinion. It's not fast for Fourier transformer, it's fast track trading call. Okay, if Itami, can you please put the link of the fast track because then people will know what is that link, whatever it is. Remember, I didn't push my button over here. I'm just watching this price action, so I can be wrong over here. I can be right over here. If I knew that I'll be right over here, like here, if I was confident like that time, I would push my button. But I am most of the time I'm wrong after 9 to 9:31. That's why I don't push my button in that time frame 9 to 9:31. I don't push my button in that time. I watch the price, I read the price. At the same time, I told that this kind of scalping, if you do that type of scalping and if you know where you should take the partial or everything, that scalping has no limit. But remember, scalping is too risky and over there you will take some losing trade as well. Okay, so you have to understand that part as well. Over here, this parabolic cap, I want to see that is going to work as an inversion parabolic cap. So let me mark that inversion parabolic cap here, this one. I want to see this inversion parabolic. This gap is going to work as an inversion parabolic cap over here. That means market will fall close below this parabolic cap, then it will tap this parabolic cap, it will fall again, take this as a liquid. A very small scalp. Until now, the main threshold of that water block, which is my idea, okay, turtles water block, something like that. So until the min threshold, I mean until now the min threshold of that water block is holding the price. Nobody closed above the min threshold of that water block until now. So let's see if this candle can close above that 50% or not. All I want to see that this parallel gap, that two blue line is going to work as an inversion parallel gap. That's all I would love to see. They speak today, so we should wait. That means Fetcher, FMC, I don't care about that one. 11. Until 11, we will have a lot of time. So I'm okay until 10:30. Push the button. Until 10:30, I'm absolutely okay. So 9:18, I have 12 more minutes for the opening. For the opening, I have 12 more minutes. So let's see if it can. It's broken. If it can close below this parallel gap and then use this parallel gap as inversion parallel gap for falling. Can it do that or not? Remember, I'm using the logic over here. Just the logic, support and resistance logic. Okay. My stop loss is just above that high, and you can see it's just 1100. Just 1100. So still I'm safe. I told that if you do this type of scalp, you can't put your stop loss to the break even after taking the partial. You can't do that. You have to cover that loss. I mean, you have to take that loss. If you take the partial over here to that high, it's gonna be 22 handle. Okay, for example, this is 22 handle, and this is your target. Just one tick above this sell liquidity. That is your target. After taking that on, you can't move your stop loss. You have to get stopped out over here. If it stopped you out, you'll be happy to get stopped out. Either way, you are going to be profitable because still you have 11 handle profit. If it doesn't hit you, then you are going to get 40 handle. See, this is the fun of scalping, but it's risky. Again, it's very risky. If you don't know what you are doing, you should not do that. This one should work as a order block. This is kind of a order block that is almost 90% time it works. Almost 90% of the time. Mark the 50% of that one. Oh, by the way, it actually works after closing below this parallel gap, this two blue line. After closing this two blue line, then it works 90% of the time. Otherwise, it's risky. So first, it has to close below this two blue line, which is going to work as a inversion parallel gap. So above the inversion parallel gap, you will have the order block. That's all. So guys, don't forget to push the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if any of you are new. Okay, if any of you are new. So whoever actually joined me right now, don't think that I'm trying to take that entry. No, I'm not interested to push my button until 9 to 9:30. So from 9 to until now, look at the price action. It is sideways. That was the first trade today. We have outlined that trade from the beginning. How should we go? Now we are waiting for 9:30. After 9:30, we will start to find another sell set. Oh, sorry, buy setup or sell setup, whatever it is, until 10:30. As we have a news around 11. That is a red folder news. So I don't think so. It's gonna be so important. See this down close body close candle, which is a perfect order block that should be broken. This order block should be broken. I'm talking about this order block. This last down close body close candle. Talking about this one. That should be broken. Okay. That means market should break again, close below this to blue line. Let's remove this one. Blue line. After closing below this to blue line, highest up close body close candle is going to be my order block, bearish order block. If it failed to close below this to blue line, no, I am not looking for any kind of order block or anything. I can be stopped out. I'll just take that loss. No worries, because I have already explained how to use this partially. Again, I'm not interested to push the button from 9 to 9. I'm keep repeating this because some of you actually join me later and then they can think that okay, this guy actually outlined that trade and he got the he got the stop out. That's why I'm keep repeating that things. My bias is bullish until this buy sell liquidity. Watch my first part and then need okay. Got a stop out. Let me remove this one. Let me get rid of from here. I'm not interested to push my button from 9:30. Even if I do the scalp, I told you how to do this scalp. Either way, you will be profitable. 11 handle profit. Okay, that is a nice consolidation and push. Yep. Waiting for 9:30 open. Yeah, Chris G. Absolutely, brother. I'm waiting for 9:30 open. No more trade. No trade before 9:30. No entry is valid until 9:30. From 9 to 9:30. No entry is valid. I am keep telling these things. These are the rules. I am not going to. I mean, violate. So the rules are important. If you don't listen to me, if you just watch me push the button and you push the button same way, you're not learning anything. So you have to write down the rules. if you have any kind of big news like PPI, CPI, NFP, you are allowed to push your button from 8:31 to 8:59. 8:31 to 8:59. That is the area where you are allowed to push your button. If you push your button anytime in this period, that means 8:31 to 8:59, you are allowed to hold your trade maximum until 9:20. After 9:20, I don't care you are in loss or you are in profit, you have to close the trade, or you have to put your stop loss to the break even, because 9:30 volatility is extremely dangerous and it hurts me more than anything else. Okay, if you didn't get any opportunity to push your button after 8:30, I mean after 8:30 to until 8:59, no entry. If you didn't get any opportunity to push the button, don't push the button until 9:30. Wait until 9:30 equity open. This is not the first time I'm trading the trade. I mean trading the news. I traded CPI successfully, PPI, NFP, again today NFP, three times CPI. Okay, so it's not something kind of coincident or something. You have to understand what you are doing. Why you should look for buy, I explained it at the beginning of this stream. So please watch it. Remember that sell, if I get stopped out over here, I'll try to take resell from this to blue line. That is a scalping. Definitely it's different. Scalping is highly risky, but you have to consider that you know what you are doing. Okay. Congratulations on 8,000 subscribers. Thank you, Francisco. You're late, brother. Did we're all waiting. All the best today. I'm already done of my trading, brother. I'm already done. By the way, thank you, man. Thank you. Thanks for that. 2021 watching, 120 likes only. Kindly like and subscribe, or Outlander will deal with you. Please give me the likes, guys. Hey, Jamie. Good morning, brother. Today I was little early. Sorry for that. Maybe some of you missed me. I mean, missed my starting point. Please don't forget to rewatch the first part, because it's really so important to watch the first part of today's stream. You will learn a lot from there. I love you, Sharma. I love you because no entry should be done. No entry should be pushed before 9:30. Okay, brother? I will. Okay. Chilling again. Chill, brother. Chill. Or is chill. We all are waiting for 9:30. So after 4 minutes, it's going to happen. The 9:30. I believe that it's going to take that sell liquidity by using the opening bell. If you remember the first parallel gap after 9:30, go back yesterday's price action and look at the precision from the one I have marked. It's also important for you guys. By the way, yesterday my sister was telling me that brother, one girl just told you she loved you. Now I was curious. Who is that girl who told me that she loves me? I mean, everyone loves me. I hope so, but I really don't know why. If there is anything like was little different. My sister was just telling me. Okay, she was just doing some fun and telling me, "Oh, brother, you got a girlfriend from your chat." I was so curious. Oh man, seriously? I'm just kidding. I mean, don't think that I'm asking for the love here. My sister told me, so I just shared. Since you have traded after NFP, yes, brother, absolutely. Was it using SMT at low? No, I didn't use the SMT, brother. Congrats, brother. When will you give party? No, I didn't know. I don't know who was she or he. I really don't know. So this is the first time when market has closed below this parallel gap. I would love to see it will tap this parallel gap and it will take this sell liquidity. So for the first time when I took that sell and I got stopped out, we after taking the partial 22 handle. Remember the partial? I got a stopped out over here. I'll take re-entry around that area. If I were scalping, this is called scalping, guys. Don't forget about that. This is called scalping. So here I will take re-entry over there. My stop loss is going to cover this parallel gap 50%. the inversion fair value 50%. This is going to be my target profit. So the risk to reward ratio is going to be 1:1, something like that. If it didn't give me any opportunity, I'm not going to take that. But otherwise, if I were about scalping, I'm talking about this scalping. Let's see if it take me or not. It can leave me, okay, without taking me. It can simply fall. There's nothing wrong. I really love to push my button when it was, I mean, just trying to tap this valve. I love to take the entry when it was trying to tap this valve. Didn't wait to see that it is going to hit over there, because a lot of time I actually miss the entry. But if you don't want, then just let him go and still okay. Either way, just tap this valve. So let's see. The next candle should fall and take this sell side liquidity, which is over 90% sure that market is going to do that. 90% sure. Okay, if it doesn't do that, I will just hit the market. Okay, I'll hit him. What did you do, brother? You should not do that. I'll hit you. So this is the opening gap. This is the area where we are going to look for another setup. Let me remove this one. Keep that in your mind, okay? Just keep that in your mind, because I need to look for another setup now to see if we can get another opportunity to sell or buy. Watching this candle 50%. Okay, it went higher. Perfect. Let's see how far it can go. This is the area where we are starting to look for our another setup. This is the 930, which is the highly volatile area. That's why it's risky to hold your trade around 930. Not willing to take buy, not willing to take sell until it tells me anything that is obvious. So right now market has traded the 50% and the upper quadrant of that opening gap. This is the opening gap until the upper quadrant. If you mark the quadrant level, let me show you. This is the area where I'm going to start look for setup again. Okay, see this upper quadrant, tap to this upper quadrant. Let's see how can I trade around that. Yeah, are you bullish? Absolutely not. Until this sell side liquidity is not taken, I'm not bullish. Okay, even if I would love to take a buy or sell, I will first wait to see this thing is going to be taken, and this should be taken without tapping to this 50-minute fair value gap. It should be taken. So this time when market will close below this fair value gap, I'm going to take my resell over there. Okay. Oh, okay. In the meantime, if it take this sell side liquidity, I'm not interested to push my button. But if it fail to take this sell side liquidity, and if it can come back again to this fair value gap, that to blue line, I'm going to push my button until this area, and I'm covering this order block. It has taken the sell side liquidity, so I will have no opportunity to take the sell. But if it was given me any selling opportunity, I would go for that. As it didn't give me any opportunity, I didn't push my button. It's okay. I'm going to remove this one, that on. Now I have started to look for buy. This is my buying opportunity. This is the last fair gap. First I would love to see it will reach until this last fair. Can I take sell? Absolutely, you can take sell, brother. I'm just not interested. You can take sell, okay? I am not interested. That is the gap which is still open. Hey Tito, are you in Portugal? Because there is no lag. No, brother, I just fixed it, okay? You know why you didn't mark Parvalka from yesterday for 15 p.m.? 15-minute candle. 15 p.m. 15-minute candle. This one? Yeah, I talked about this with Jack T. I told that I really don't care about this Parvalka. I am going to care about this Parvalka, the upper last Parvalka, this one. Because all of this candle, see this all of this candle has traded this Parvalka. I don't need to think about this favorable gap. Yeah, obviously it is important, but I don't need to think about this favorable gap. I'm not interested to look for buy from this random level. First, I would love to see it will reach until this favorable gap. Okay. So after reaching this favorable gap, then I will start to think about buy. Until then, I'm not interested to think about buy. Even if it will leave me without, I mean, if it keep going higher, I don't care. I want to see first it will reach to this favorable gap. My bias is bullish. I want to take the buy down, but first I want to say it will fall until a certain level. So it has taken that food. I was waiting. It has taken that food. No worries, but now it needs a resting room. Where is my rest? Oh, I have a empty fabric. Actually, I didn't notice that. My mistake. Sorry. Though it has traded that empty fabric, but really I wanted to see it will trade until the last fabric. My mistake. I didn't notice this empty fabric. I had this empty fabric. It has traded this entry favorable gap. Now it is reaching higher. Perfect. Let's see. Let's see. Are you willing to take sell? No. Are you willing to take buy? No. I'm waiting. Waiting for the price action. So I had the opportunity to take sell from there after 9:30 when the inversion favorable gap. Remember, I marked the inversion favorable gap. I told that if it can take me, I will go for that sell before taking that sell side liquidity. But it didn't take me. Without taking me, it has taken the sell side liquidity. So I'm just not interested to push my button. Now I'm waiting. Brother, anybody has any question about that? When I'm talking about this price action, what I'm thinking and how I'm thinking the price action? Is it complicated to understand? I need to know this answer because otherwise I keep talking and you guys, if you don't understand what I'm talking about, it's a waste of time. So when I'm talking about this price action, I am explaining what I'm thinking exactly to that area and why I'm thinking about that. I need to know, do you get my point or not? The real Jezreel, it's very clear. Thank you, brother. When market is falling, I'm not thinking that market is going to fall for forever. I'm watching, did it trade this entry favorable gap or does it want to trade this, what to say, I mean, this last favorable gap? Now it has traded last favorable gap. I'm going to remove this entry favorable gap. I have no need to use this favorable gap anymore. Now I would love to see, can it hold the price or market to wants to keep going lower? If it keep going lower, how far it can go? See this bullish favorable gap from 15-minute chart? I'm watching this bullish favorable gap. This is the last favorable gap that can hold the price. If this favorable gap is broken, yeah, then I will start to look for sell. Otherwise, every single time market is falling, I don't care. I'm not interested to look for sell until this favorable gap is not broken. Why, brother? Because market is already above the daily favorable gap, see, upper portion over there. I'm not interested to look for sell. I don't have the sell side liquidity in anywhere. This is the favorable gap that can simply hold the price, send it higher again for the buy side liquidity. I'm just not in rush. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the price action. So it has went through this last favorable gap, trade the bullish favorable gap from 15-minute chart. Okay, keep that in your mind. This is the bullish favorable gap, and this yellow line is the weekly range low. Weekly range low. That means market should stay above the high, above I mean, above this line. Market should stay above this line. That's all. It is falling. I don't care. I'm watching this 50-minute candle. How it is going to close? Is it going to close below this bullish favorable gap, or this bullish favorable gap is holding the price, sending price higher? If it keep going higher, I'll be very I mean, very. I'll feel confident to take that buy. If it keep falling, that is little risky for me. but we'll try to catch the sell if and only if this parallel cap is broken. This parallel cap from 15 minute chart is broken. From 15 minute chart, then I will start to look for sell. Otherwise, I'm not interested to look for sell. I get it, Titu, but if we need Friday candle, a sell is needed to make that structure and buy at end of the day. Also, the price retrace to your previous 1 minute small parabolic perfect and rejected also. So I mean that gap. When market is falling, I'm not interested to catch that sell. First of all, why? Because after that big move, look at this big move, that huge move. One candle just started fall. I'm not interested to chase the price. First of all, now it went through this anti-parabolic gap, last parabolic gap. Maybe now it is going through this parabolic gap. I don't know. I'm not interested to chase the price. Simple. I'm waiting for the confirmation. If I had the buying opportunity, I would go for that buy because market has already gave me the structure for buying. Now it is falling. When it is falling, it should give me the structure. Until then, I'm not interested to take sell. Until this candle is not closed, I'm not interested to take sell. SK trades, how's the session going? Still a one winning trade. Let's see how is the session. Okay, start of stream you pointed that, so I marked it and saw that rejected. Why that why mentioned? Did you ask about? I mean, did you ask about this parabolic gap? Which parabolic gap you are talking about? Let me check. 933.25. 933.25. Oh, okay. You are talking about this inversion parabolic gap. That inversion parabolic gap was valid until this sell sell liquidity, brother. When this sell sell liquidity is taken, I'm not interested to use that inversion parabolic gap anymore. That inversion parabolic gap, I'm not interested to use that, not anymore. So all of this sell run, I'm not interested to participate in that sell run. I can see this came until this low of that daily parabolic gap. Can it reverse now? I'm waiting for the price action. Some of you can think that I would love to catch that sell. Please go for that. I'm not interested to catch that sell. I'm waiting. The 50-minute last rally will look for sell. Absolutely, brother. I will look for the sell, but at the same time, the way it is rejecting from the low. Look at this daily parabolic gap low. It is little confusing for me. Okay. So when you are seeing some kind of rejection, perfect rejection, though the 50-minute candle closed below this parabolic gap, is it a good decision to look for sell? Do you think that after that perfect rejection from that daily parabolic gap low, even if this candle close, that 50-minute candle close below this bearish parabolic gap, is it a good decision to look for sell? Or you should wait to see that market will go little lower of that daily parabolic gap low? That is telling me that no, market is not rejecting from the low, it's broken. Maybe one candle just closed, then at the same time market has closed below this bearish parabolic, sorry, bullish parabolic gap. Then is it too beautiful to look for sell? If you ask me, yeah, I'm looking for buy now. This is my buying opportunity now. Why? Because market came until the low of this daily parabolic gap. From 15-minute chart, as you can see, it is not closed yet. Okay, it is not closed yet, so it is a buying opportunity for me. I will look for a buy. So what type of things do I need over here? Just a market structure sheet parabolic gap. That's all I need. If I get it, I'll go for that buy. My target is going to be this relative equal highs and this unfilled parabolic gap. For selling, that is really so difficult for me to take sell. I have already explained the reason at the beginning of today's stream. I will only look for sell if there is no reaction from the bull run. Okay, that means there is nothing that is telling you that market can go higher right now. Isn't it so simple that it is telling you that market is going higher? What do you think, brother? What do you think? Isn't it just telling you that I'm going higher by rejecting from there? I don't want to see anything like this. If I would love to look for a sell, but if I would love to look for a buy, everything is telling me go for buy, go for buy, go for buy. All I need just just a sign that is telling me please go for the buy. Any kind of market structure shift, travel gap, breaker block, anything. Okay, maybe perfect inversion travel gap. Until now, I don't see anything over here. So I'm waiting to find out if I can get any kind of buying opportunity. If I don't get any buying opportunity, I will wait because I know where market is reaching for. Here, this buy sell liquid. I know that I'm going to get another opportunity to take the buy, even if I don't get it from here. What did you say? 9:36 first travel gap after New York open. You forgot to mark. Thank you, brother. Yeah, that's all. Thank you so much. Let me mark it. What type of color can I use? Can I use black? No, not black because I have already. Okay, that's a beautiful color. This is the first travel gap after 9:30. Thank you, man, for reminding me. Sometimes I missed. So this is the travel gap. I'm going to mark this travel gap over here. Here, I would love to see, is it going to hold the price or is it going to use as the inversion travel gap for sell? If it work as an inversion travel gap for selling opportunity, I will wait for a bearish order block to take sell, which is highly risky for me. Again, selling is highly risky for me. Look where the body closed on that 15-minute candle, where the body closed at the level of the constant crossment of that daily bullish fair value gap, above this fair value gap. See this above this fair value gap. What is it telling you? How did it reject it from the low of this daily fair value gap? Everything is telling me I'm going higher, but I would love to see how this fair value gap is going to work. If it work as an inversion fair value gap, that means it will close below this fair value gap, then it will trade this fair value gap, it will keep falling. I'll try to take a sell from the order block, which I am not interested. I'm not confident. That will be, in my opinion, gambling because I have to take an entry. That's why I'm pushing my button. If you ask me and if you give me the permission, I'm not interested to take any kind of sell. No sell for me until market is not going to close below this fair value gap. From 15 minutes, see this fair value gap that is holding the price. Until price is not going to close below this fair value gap, I'm not interested to look for any kind of sell. But if you force me, yeah, that is the only way to take the sell if it use as an inversion fair value. Or if it keep going higher from this fair value gap, I don't care about that. I'm not interested to look for buy. For buying, all I need market structure shift, fair value gap, boom, I'll go for that. Otherwise, I'm not interested to look for buy. Or maybe if there is any kind of breaker block or inversion fair value gap, something like that. Until now, there is no inversion fair value gap, nothing. Nothing. Price is just reacting. I'm not interested to participate in this price action. What do you mean by RR, brother? I mainly in small. Yeah, small scalp is perfect. From that fair value gap to this past fair value gap, how much? How many? Brother, I'm not interested to talk about the scalping, but yeah, scalping is cool. Look, say 4700. It's cool. But I'm not interested to talk about the scalping because scalping is risky. You will take some losing trade, you will take some winning trade. Either way, scalping is different. You have to know how it is going to work. From that fair value gap, this first fair value gap after 9:30, that is a perfect scalping. You can see that market didn't reach until that area. Wait, it will reach over there. It will reach until that. Trust me. But that is scalping. Scalping is different. I'm not interested to talk about the scalping. I'm just here to catch the run with the perfect setup. So the people who are new actually, that will helpful for them. Yeah, guys, don't forget to forget about the Apex. We have 80% discount. So the code is T2 Wizard. My funded futures, we have $76 for a 50K account. If you use the code T2 Wizard, all the other things you will get the information to my link. I mean, the link is my description, or Tamim will help you. He can help you about those. Then the take profit trader, you can see there is some profit as well. I mean, that 50% offer over there as well. Bluenox has 87% offer. If any of you are interested about that, don't forget to use the code. Okay. So let's see, can it give us any another opportunity to take buy? Here, this is the first time I'm watching an inversion fabric. So over here, I would love to mark that fabric, even if it makes that fabric. I don't know if it will make it or not. So there, this is a bearish fabric. I will use this fabric as an inversion fabric to take a buy if it can make that opportunity. I wanted to see this fabric will be unfilled. See this fabric, it should be unfilled. It should work as a breakaway gap. This fabric gap should work as a breakaway gap. So if I would love to take a buy from that inversion fabric gap, my first intention is market is not going to close this fabric gap 100%. Yeah, it can trade this fabric gap, nothing wrong with it. But if it close 100%, I'm not interested to take the buy. Little portion open, I'm okay with that. 100% close, no, I'm not interested to look for that buy. Okay, it closed that on, I'm not interested to look for buy from that inversion fabric gap. Are you willing to take sell? Not yet. As I told you, this is that inversion fabric gap. If it use that inversion fabric gap, I can go for a sell, but that is kind of very risky for me. I'm not interested to take that sell, to be honest, from the big bearish order block until the here until this area. So I will let the go. I'll let go the sell. If it keep falling, I'll let him go. I'm just not interested to take the sell. If any of you would love to take the sell, you can go for that. Please don't blame me. Okay, don't come back to me and then blame me, brother. I missed the sell because you were looking for buy. Still, I'm looking for buy. There's nothing that is telling me that market should go higher. Still nothing. This fabric gap is broken from 15-minute chart. Yeah, then I will get little confident that maybe market is now falling. This specific fabric gap, when it will be closed from 15-minute chart, then I will start to think maybe market is falling. Until then, no. I was talking about the inversion fabric gap, JCVC. I was talking about this inversion fabric gap. Okay? So I would use that inversion fabric gap to take the buy if market could leave this fabric gap open. As it didn't leave it open, I'm not interested to look for buy, and the selling, I'm not interested to look for sell until 15-minute candle closed below this fabric gap. From 15-minute chart, see this fabric gap. Before closing below this candle, I'm not interested to look for sell at all. Again, guys, if any of you would love to take the sell, please go for that. Don't come back to me and blame me that, brother, I didn't take the sell because you are not looking for sell. So please don't blame me that. Obviously, it can go lower. I'm just not interested to look for sell. That's all. Right now, I'm not interested. I'll wait for better price action to take the sell. Instead, if you ask me, yeah, I'm interested to look for buy only. Just look for buy, not sell. No sell valid for me until this parallel cap is broken. If this parallel cap is broken from 50-minute chart, then and only then I'll look for sell. Otherwise, I'm not interested. I can be wrong absolutely, and I can miss the whole sell. That is illogical for me to take the sell. Absolutely illogical for me to take the sell. Until now, it's illogical for me to take the sell. So I will wait. No, there is no SMT, brother. I don't see any SMT until now. Yeah, there was an SMT. Yeah, what's that? What is it? Sharma. Yeah, you're right, brother. There was an SMT here. This one. I was looking for a bullish SMT, so I didn't actually notice there was an SMT. You're right. So for selling, there was an SMT, though I'm not looking for sell. So I wasn't looking for that SMT over there. 7 is our MSS. 940. I don't see any swing high which is valid for shifting market structure until now. I'm watching this 830 as well. It tapped this 830, perfect. Rejecting from 830 open. So this is the 830 open. If you can see it or not. Perfect. Can it expand higher now? Let's see. Or does it want to trade this order block and keep falling? Remember, I told that after trading this inversion fabric, the order block is going to be the opportunity to take sell. I'm just not interested to take the sell. So we'll see how it is going to work. At the meantime, if any of you interested to take sell, go for that. I'm not interested to go for sell. Okay. Where should your MMS to buy? Until now, there is no MSS market structure shift swing high. Take the buy. Until now, there is nothing. This is the noise. This price action is the noise. If you look for sell, then obviously this is not noise. But as I'm looking for buy, in my opinion, market should go higher. No selling for me. So I'm seeing this all as a noise. Mm, 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 mm. Is still very far from 830 pin. Yeah, I can see it, brother. I am seeing that actually. Too far from 830 open. That is my probability that market will go higher. That is telling us. That is also telling me that market will go higher. So I'm waiting for the higher. That's all. Three more subs, and what do we have? 8009, I guess. You're talking about the subscriber. So let's see. No, I'm not in rush. I'm not interested to push my button right now. I'm watching this 50-minute candle right now. How it is going to close below this parallel gap or not. After closing below this parallel gap, are you willing to take sell? Absolutely not. It can be the fake breakout. The next candle can go higher again. For taking sell, if you ask me to take, how can I, okay, me, how can I take the sell? If I see a breakout below this parabolic gap, that is the lowest parabolic gap, which is holding the price over there, then I will start to think about the sell. No setup, nothing. After that, I will start to think about the sell. Until then, I'm looking for buy. No selling for me. I'm just looking for buy. No selling for me again. There is no bull SMT, brother. Until now, there is no bull SMT. Yeah, we have a FOMC at around 11. That is another problem. So I actually have the time to trade until 10:30. So it's kind of situation where I should be very hurry to take an entry. I mean, okay, perfect. So this is the fair value gap. That is my last opportunity to hold the trade and send it back higher. If it is broken, yeah, then I will start to think about sell until this sells at liquidity. After this fair value gap is broken, then I will start to think about sell until this sells at liquidity. I don't see in SMT. What about bull SMT? There is no bull SMT, brother. Hitesh Patel. There is no bull SMT. If any of you are asking about the bull SMT, there is no bull SMT. Yeah, there is an SMT. I mean, now it has an SMT over 8 here to here. Okay, now I have the bull SMT actually. Here, this is the SMT. Finally, I got the SMT over here. Okay, this is the SMT. Until this candle, there was no SMT here. Now I have the SMT. This is the SMT. Again, until that candle, there was no SMT. Again, I'm telling you, until this travel gap is not broken, I'm just really not interested to look for any kind of sell. So I will look for this travel gap as my opportunity to take buy. Let me remove this one, all of these lines. You wanna wait for the perfect setup, you have to wait for the market structure shift parallel gap. That is the perfect setup, high probable setup. I will just use this parallel gap as my inversion parallel gap. But before that, I would love to see how much is going to be my stop loss. From there, no, I'm not interested to push the button. Not interested to push the button, okay? Because it's more than, you can say more than how much? 40, 100. No, I'm not interested to take that buy from that. Even if it works, I'm not interested to take the buy from that inversion fabric because it's too much. I will wait. I'm expecting this is going to work as an inversion fabric gap, Kevin. If it takes that low, that is over confirmed. Okay, over confirmed inversion fair gap. If it can take any kind of low, any kind of liquidity, it doesn't need to take that one. It can make another low, then it can take that low, then it can go high. That is called over confirmed inversion fair gap. If you look for over confirmed inversion fair gap, you should look for that type of situation. That is kind of, you know, the perfect inversion fair gap. Okay, SK trades, is that clear, brother? That is called perfect inversion fair value gap. So whoever is thinking that market is going to go fall, they will take the sell over there. Now what market will do? Market will go a little lower, take the liquidity, they will chase the price, then market will go back again, closed above this inversion fair value gap, tap to this inversion fair value gap, keep going higher until this unfinished business. It has traded this fair value gap. I'm okay with that, but here it is not traded yet. So let's see if it can trade that fair value gap or not. So do you got that point or not? Okay, you got the point. Thank you, brother, for getting that point. That is called something best inversion fair value gap, but it doesn't need to do that. But if it has done that, the best inversion fair value gap. Bro, market makes 50-minute sell side fair value gap. I don't see it. I don't see it, brother. Sell side fair value gap. What do you mean by that? Sell side fair value gap. I'm not going to take this buy. The reason is the stop loss is actually huge. So if I would love to push my button over there and cover at least below this low, it's gonna be 39 handle. So I actually filter my trade. I'm not interested to take that entry. Even if it validate this inversion fair value gap and use that inversion fair value gap, I will wait for another opportunity to take buy, because if I'm right, then I'll get another opportunity to take the buy. So I'll take that on instead this one, because it's a huge stop loss. Who took sell here? Let me know beforehand who took sell here. If any of you took the sell, let me know that. Okay. No, owl, owl, what is that? Owldi, brother. It's not about the about the about the about the money or the micro account or the mini account. Okay, it's about the filtering the trade. When you have a bigger stop loss, if you filter those things, you will get lot of precision. I filter my trade by the stop loss. So in my opinion, if the stop loss is 20 handle, that is a good trade for me. If it is more than 20 handle, it's not a good trade for me. It's a bad trade for me. I filter my trade by them. So it's not about the micro or mini. I'm learning. Joel took the sell. Okay. Joel took the sell and Easy Trades took the sell. I took sell. Okay. Glassing Imam took the sell. Took a sell on SPY. Okay. Thank you. I sold at 957 candle to take the sell side inside a macro. 957 candle. 957. Where is it? Okay. There you saw the low. Perfect, man. That's cool, man. Took my SPY. Okay. I don't know what is SPY. Best of luck. The guys took the sell, expecting bullish SMT on 1 minute. Let's see if I have anything. No, I don't have the bullish SMT from 1 minute chart. Who took the sell? I believe that you will get maybe an opportunity to take some partial. Maybe. I'm not sure. There is my market structure shift. See this market structure shift. All I need a fair value gap, immediate reaction. A perfect market structure shift around that area. All I need a fair value gap, and now remove this one. If it can make a fair value gap, immediate reaction, I'll go for that buy. This is going to be my high probable entry opportunity. Again, don't copy my trade, please. If it doesn't make the fair value gap and the immediate reaction, I'm just not interested to push the button, that's all. But if it can make the fair value gap around that area, let me check actually. Until now, okay, I don't think so. I have a fair value gap over here. Okay, no fair value gap, no entry, no market structure shift, nothing. I'll keep using this fair value gap. Let's see if it can go higher. I had the market structure shift, but no fair value gap, no entry for me. I will wait, keep waiting. Let's see if it can fall again or do something like that. Breakout gap is the most beautiful thing. T2, when you check for MSS, you want a body close, right? No, I don't need the body close. I just need weak, just a weak, little weak above that height. That's all I need. I forgot that. Sorry to ask. No problem, brother. I just need the weak, not the body. Weak, one tick above that weak high. If there is a weak one tick above, it's absolutely okay. I need nothing else. Now here was an opportunity, but there was no fair value gap, so I didn't push my button. I'm watching this price. Let's see if it can give us another opportunity or not. If it use as a inversion fair value gap or not, I will see that as well. But if it work as an inversion fair value gap, I'm not interested to push my button. The reason is the stop loss is going to be very big, and if the stop loss is very big, I would love to filter those trade, and I don't want to use that trade right now. This 830 is using as a resistance. See, this is a very strong resistance. This 830. I would love to see market is going to break that 830 resistance level. If it keep falling, I'll let him fall until this fair value gap is not broken from 50-minute chart. I'm not interested to look for sell. So all of this fall, I'll let them go. I'm not interested to catch them. Okay. Ah man, you are missing the trade. I know. After taking the buy side liquidity, lower market structure shift maybe, fair value gap, market will keep falling. I'm not interested. Again, look over there. Market has taken the buy side liquidity, market structure, maybe market structure shift, fair value gap, boom. I'm not interested to take that one. No SMT, no SMT, no SMT. Market is falling. Okay. Now this inversion fair value gap is more obvious to me because it has taken this low. It has taken that low, so it is more obvious to me now. If any of you would love to take the sell, please go for that. Again, brother, those lows are inside that fair value gap. Obviously, it can take those lows before going higher. Absolutely, it can do that. All I'm telling that I'm not interested to take sell. That's all I'm telling you that. I'm willing to take a buy, and for taking a buy, I need the setup. Now, market never tell you lie. It will never tell you lie. If it wants to take those sell side liquidity, it will never give you a buying opportunity. Before clearing those sell side liquidity, it will never give you a buying opportunity. As I'm not looking for sell, I'm watching the low which has taken that low. See this low? It has taken that low. I was watching the 50% of that low. Is can it hold the price and send it higher again? That weak 50%. Let me mark that. I was watching here. This one. See this 50%? Can it hold the trade? I mean price and send it higher again. I was looking for that. Okay? Because this low has taken that low. It's not relatively equal lows. The relatively equal lows has taken over there. Now this week 50% is important for me. Can it hold and send it higher again, the price or not? So I'm watching that things. No, I'm not interested about new fair value gap, inversion fair value gap. I mean, why I'm not pushing my button? Because Friday is the mental preservation, capital preservation day for me. So if I'm not oversure, I'm not going to push my button. Simple, brother. I don't want to take a losing trade just by guessing the price. I don't want to do that because it's extremely difficult for me. Okay, to be honest, it's extremely difficult for me to trade the Friday session. So I would love to take my setup or my entry with high confirmation, then and only then I'll go for the trade. Otherwise I don't want to push my button over there. As you see, I pushed my button only because that was the high probability. That's why I pushed my button. So over here I'll do the same thing. If I get the high probability, I'll push my button. Otherwise I'm not interested to push the button. Whoever wants to take sell, buy, you can go for that. I'm just not interested. Fatima, I have been noticing over the last couple of weeks that during a macro, the first fair value gap isn't getting filled, and I'm missing the move because of that. Is there anything I should look out for? Okay, I have to watch it. I didn't notice it. So, whatever you told, I didn't notice it. I mean, I never watch the market like that way. So, I have to observe it first, then I can give you the answer, sister. But first fair value gap after 9:30 is not something that is going to give you the precision or the entry. This fair value gap you are going to use as a reference point. That means if you are looking for buy, you should wait to price closed above this fair value gap. Then you should look for the buy. If you are looking for sell, then when price is, for example, your bias is bearish, you should wait until price is below this first fair value gap after 9:30. So you should use this fair value gap as your reference point. When your bias is bullish, and you buy anyhow. I managed a buy setup over there. I'm not going to hold the buy setup above this first fair value gap after 9:30. I'm going to target the low of that first fair value gap because that is the reference point. It can stop the price, send it lower again. Okay. Boom for me. Previous trade tutorial, I wasn't there then. That's cool, man. We still have last fair value gap in 15 minutes. I know that, but here this fair value gap is important for me. The entry fair value gap because that fair value gap is very near to the daily bullish fair value gap. So I really don't want to see price will go much more lower. I don't want to see that. Let's see. So for this one has shown me every kind of scenario that 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 makes this fair value gap as a valid trap fair value gap. Whoever took the sell and they saw that market went lower, take that low, extreme low. This is a very nice selling opportunity. I don't want to take the sell from that gap. I would love to use this gap as a buying opportunity. Okay, so let's see if it can give me that or if it would love to keep falling. I'm not interested to look for sell again until this entry fair value gap is not broken from 15-minute chart. I'm not interested to look for any kind of sell. Yeah, I have the last fair value gap. I have new to opening gap. I have lot of things over there. That's why selling is difficult for me. But at the same time, I told that as I'm here, I have to push the button. Maybe I will try to take sell, but selling is not my option. Selling is not my opinion, I don't want to take the sell. If I were trading, I would never go for the sell. Lot of resistance over there, okay, barrier over there. I'm not interested to push my selling button. I would love to go for the buy, because when I'm buying, there is nothing that can stop me. Just nothing that can stop me. But if I take sell, lot of things over there. See this reaction from that area. Look at this reaction from this entry fair value gap. Then I have the last fair value gap. Then I have this new opening gap. Then I have this new week opening gap. Again this fair value gap. Lot of resistance level over there. So I really don't feel comfortable to take the sell. If market keep falling, I won't trade over here. Simple. I just don't trade over there. I will wait only for buying opportunity. I'm not interested to take the sell. Whole day market will keep falling. I'm not going to push my button. The whole day I'm not going to push my button. Boom for the previous 32. I wasn't there. That's cool, man. No worries, Fatima. It's coming to 18520 target. 18520. Let me check it. 18520. 18520. Okay, around that area I have the sell side liquidity as well marking. It can be, brother. It can be. I'm just not interested. Erdogan, okay? Bronhart is marketed in purple box. It's inversion fair value gap. IFBZ. Inversion fair value gap. Now I'm unable to push my button from that fair value gap. That is also an inversion fair value gap. I'm just unable to push my button because it is still in this inversion fair value gap, which is the real inversion fair value gap. See, this one is the real inversion fair value gap. Price trade that fair value gap, went lower. At the level, look at the level. See this level, this fair value gap up, high of this fair value gap is above the daily fair value gap low. The high of this inversion fair value gap is above the daily fair value gap low. That means if it can go through this inversion fair value gap, that means it is going through the daily fair value gap low as well. But this fair value gap, this inversion fair value gap is below that daily fair value gap low. That means whenever it closed above this fair value gap, I pushed my button, it can simply use this daily fair value gap low as a resistance. Look over there. See this reaction from there? I can be chopped up over there. That's why I should use this one. This is a very small logic, but you have to write it down. So that you can understand why I'm not using this one as my inversion fair value gap. I'm talking about this one as inversion fair value gap, not any other. Maybe not that one. Why I'm not talking? Is there any other actually? No, there is no other actually. But either way, this one and that one. Why I'm using this one, not that one? Is that clear to you, brother? This purple box. This one is the last entry fair value gap from 15-minute chart, brother. This is the entry fair value gap from 15-minute chart, which has been holding the price for so long now. Guys, is that clear? Why I'm not using this fair value gap as my inversion fair value gap? Instead, I want to use this one as my inversion fair value gap. Okay. I will wait till the FOMC. Yeah. Let's see, brother. Let's see. Okay. I want to catch that FOMC. I want to catch it. And I believe that because I have the news in front of me around 11. That's why maybe market is doing this shit. Maybe. Okay. I'm not sure. It's not expected actually. I'm waiting as well. 1011, can this be inversion? 1011, 1011. Can you please tell me the candle, what time the candle has created on the chart? Okay, Tito, thank you. You're most welcome. Thank you. Mr. Look, thank you, brother, for understanding that. Guys, don't forget to push the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if any of you are new. Don't forget that, okay? I'm confused what you will target. That topmost buy side or daily bearish fair value gap. Above this buy side, I have the 50% of that daily bearish fair value gap. That is my target. That 50% is my target. Not this buy side liquidity, that 50%. And why not this buy side liquidity? Because if it can go through this buy side liquidity, it is good reaching over that's for sure. When market is falling, this is my sell side liquidity, and I'm just not interested to take the sell because it is highly risky for me to take the sell. Okay, hit the likes, don't be gay. Today's Friday, so due to news at 8:30 and 11, it will be very difficult to find the perfect setup. We can't anticipate the price action. I'm not in rush. Hello, bro. I told that beforehand that Friday is extremely difficult for me to trade because it's the mental preservation day. But still, I'm here, so I'll try catch another setup actually. If I get another setup, I'll go for that. Oh man, what a fall. Again, guys, whoever wants to take the sell, please go for that. I'm not interested to chase the price. Okay, I don't push my button because market is falling. I don't push my button because today maybe I'm going to miss the trade, but other days you will see that what is the benefit not to chase the price. Just look yesterday's session, you will see that how beautiful it was when market was going higher, and some other people look for buy, I was looking for sell, and that worked perfectly. Now if I miss it, I will miss it. Simply I will miss it. Remember, I have the sell side liquidity over here. If it keep falling, to be honest, I'm not interested to participate that fall. When and how, if I get something very obvious, then I'll go for that. Otherwise, I'm not looking for that. So give me the time, what I need actually. Okay, it has already taken that low, so no SMT over there, nothing. It has already taken the low. We usually don't try to capture news move, right? Why we are trying to catch it today? No, I didn't say that we are going to, I mean, I didn't try to capture the news move. The news move is 8:30. I never try to catch that 8:30 candle. My entry is valid from 8:31, not from 8. From 8:31 to until 8:59. I love to trade, and everyone can do the trading around that time frame. So the time frame is from 8:31 to 8:51, 59, not the 8:30 candle. 8:30 candle, if you try to predict that one, you are gambling. Don't gamble around that area. We don't just trade, we let it come to us. Absolutely, Sir Sharma. Absolutely. If it doesn't come to us, I'm not interested to catch him, okay? I'll let him go. Now, if you think that you missed that trade, I'm sorry to say that you are not ready yet to trade. If you think like that, for example, you are looking for buy like me, I was looking for buy, and the market is falling, and you are thinking that, oh man, I missed that beautiful run. That means you are not ready yet to trade real money. You need more practice. Missing, there is nothing called missing in this market. Nothing called missing. Either learning or just watching the price, just watching what is happening. What a nice fall. See this fall? I'm watching this fall. Perfect. I was looking for buy. I didn't participate that sell. I'm not going to cry because I didn't participate that sell. I had a lot of opportunity to take the sell. I just didn't do it. Why? Because I was looking for buy. Okay. There is a gap in that new opening gap that is still not closed yet. Can you confirm? There is a gap in that new opening gap, and yeah, there is a last fabric gap, I know, from 15 minute chart, but exactly where I don't remember. Let me check actually. I guess here is the last fabric gap, something like that. Here, yeah. I'm just not didn't interested to mark that last fabric gap. Actually, I was interested about that entry fabric gap. As it didn't work, I'm just waiting. Give me a little more time, okay? Still, we have it news around 11. We will see. Okay, we will see. Still, we have a news around 11. We will see if there is any opportunity to take sell or not. Now this is not inversion fair value gap anymore because that fair value gap hold the price, send it to work perfectly. This daily fair value gap low perfectly worked as a resistance and then reached until this new opening gap high. Are you looking for sell now? No, I will let him go. I'm waiting. It's not fair value gap, but he said 640 area. ICT mentioned that daily fair value gap. Daily fair value gap? What do you mean by daily fair value gap? I don't see any daily fair value gap below this one. I didn't see any daily fair value gap. No, there is no daily fair value gap. No, brother, I don't see any daily fair value gap over there. Yeah, I talked about this new opening gap, why I kept it until now. I talked about this at the beginning of today's stream. Why I kept it until now. Because it's not traded yet. That's why I kept it over there. This is the new opening gap. And I have the social liquidity over here, that's all. Let's see if it can. Guys, I don't know what you are thinking, but let me clear you one thing. Below this entry fair value gap, I had the last fair value gap. Below that last fair value gap, I have this new opening gap. Below this new opening gap, I have this new week opening gap. Below this new week opening gap, I have this hourly entry fair value gap. I have a lot of resistance level over there. I don't know any of them will hold the price and send it higher again or not. I don't know that. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to chase the price when it is falling. I'm just not interested to chase that price. Simply, I'm not interested to do that. Look at this fair value gap, new opening gap, it can simply stop the price, send it higher again. I'm not feeling comfortable to take the sell, though I know I have the sell side liquidity over here. But I don't know, is market going to take that sell side liquidity or not? I really don't know that. So when I'm looking for sell, I have a lot of resistance over there. You understand that part? So I'm watching, just I'm watching this price. I'm not interested to participate any kind of buy right now. Why? Because market has fallen too far. Too far. It has fallen too far. No opportunity to take the buy as for selling. Yeah, if this new opening cap is broken, then I will start for sell. If this guy is broken from 50-minute chart, if the new opening cap is broken, then I will start for sell. Until then, I'm not looking for sell, and buying is also not valid right now because market has fallen too far. My brother, you have missed everything. I'm not in rush because I know even if I miss it today, I will get tomorrow another one. I wasn't looking for sell because of that reason, because I have a lot of barriers. When I'm looking for sell, I have a lot of barriers over there. I don't know how to explain this one, but if you don't get it, I'm sorry to say that you have wasted the time with me until now. And if you get the point, congratulations, brother, you got the point. All of the area, remember that entry fair value gap, this last fair value gap over there, entry fair value gap, another last fair value gap, now this new opening gap. All of this area has the power to stop the price, send it higher. Now it is going through all of them, perfect. It can obviously do that, but how do I know that nobody is going to stop the price and sending it higher? Jack T told me about this fair value gap. Remember, Jack T, if you are here, I told that no, I'm not interested about that fair value gap. I would love to see it will reach at least until the low of this 15-minute bearish fair value gap, because this 15-minute bearish fair value gap is more important than this fair value gap. Absolutely, this is the last fair value gap. I didn't expect that from that last fair value gap, but it worked with that last fair value gap. What do I mean by that? That means I'm wrong over here, but market didn't wrong. Market respect that level. I was just wrong. My expectation was it will work with the lower portion. I was wrong over there. It didn't reach until that area, but that doesn't mean it has been respected from a random level. This level, this fall is logical. Okay, so the guys who are actually expecting the sell, congratulations, brother, you got the profit. I was looking for buy, and look, if market doesn't want to go higher, it is not going to give me the opportunity to take the buy. This is the learning part. Though I was looking for buy, but look, market didn't give me any buying opportunity. Market never tell you lie. Isn't it a learning part, brother? Or if always I'm right, then how do you learn? If I'm wrong, how can I avoid the losing trade? I was looking for buy. Did market give me any kind of buying opportunity? Nothing. No buying opportunity. So I didn't take any kind of buy. It was falling. I just missed that fall. To grow your study folder content is amazing. I'm watching and taking notes as well, but I'm very confused how do I backtest them because of everyday's narrative are different. No, everyday's narrative is not different. Narrative is same. But narrative is same. Bias is different. Stuff you have to take the knowledge over there. Okay, just you have to take the knowledge. That's all you need to take from there. Stuff working great. Keep me from taking bad trades. That's cool, man. No need to have trade every day. Just study price action in such move. If we can avoid trade without perfect price action, then it means that you have controlled your FOMO. That's cool, man. I agree with you, man. Notice the daily volume balance. Market is trading now. Yeah, that's the new opening gap. I marked it as a new opening gap, which is broken almost from 50. Though I need to see this is broken from 50-minute check. After this one, maybe I'll be able to look for a sell, though I don't want to take the sell. But here is the sell side liquidity. Obviously, market can take that sell side liquidity within a little time, but I'm just not interested to take that sell. Yeah, but if I would love to take a sell, I should look for the sell after this new opening gap is broken, because then until this sell side liquidity there is no resistance. But I don't know how to explain this one. It is extremely difficult for me to go for that. It's not broken yet. It is going to be broken from 50-minute chart. Then I will say this daily volume imbalance. Okay, this is the daily volume imbalance which I have marked as a new opening gap. It's broken. My trading changed when I understood that I need only 2 trades to make enough money. You just need 1 trade, brother, not 2 trade. I'm sorry to say, but just 1 winning trade. If you go for 2 trades, that means still you are not in line. In time, you'll understand that you just need 1 winning trade. That's all. After taking 1 winning trade, if you push your button again, that means you are putting your wins into the gamble table again. Don't do that. I always talk about this. Don't do that. 1 winning trade, you are done. For example, if you are asking me, I'm done over there already. After the news, I'm done over there. I'm not interested to push my button. But still, I'm over here to show you how I read the price action. When I was looking for buy, why I didn't push my buying. Some of you maybe thought there was some kind of setup. Look over here. That was the first area where I got first opportunity to take buy. Remember? Market structure shift. What did I say? If there is a fair value cap, I'm gonna push my button. Was there any fair value cap? Absolutely not. That means market doesn't want to go higher. That's why it is not giving me the opportunity to take the buy. That is the reason it is not giving me the opportunity to take the buy. Market will never tell you lie. Trust me, brother. It will never tell you lie. If it wants to keep falling, it will never give you the buying opportunity. You have to just understand the trap. There is some trap. You have to understand that trap. That's if you can understand that trap, you know everything. 2 trades in a week. Oh man, that's more than enough. That's more than beautiful, Sharma. I mean, if you can control like that way, just 2 trades in a week, then you are the best trader in this world, in my opinion. Just 2 winning trade in a week, oh man, you are awesome. That means you are controlling yourself more than me, or I mean, not more than me, more than lot of 90% of the trader. Trust me, 90% of the trader they can't control. They need everyday trade. Whoever will think like that way, that I will take only 1 trade or 2 trade, maximum 2 trade, 2 winning trade in a week, all of you will be the profitable trader. consistently profitable trader. Guys, please, can you please push the like button? It's my request. Please push the like button. If any of you are interested about subscribing to my channel, you can go for that. Mm, go for that, okay? So can you please make a video on how to mark charts like fair value gap, new week opening gap, new opening gap, inversion, fair value gap? What are you talking about, brother? I mean, what do you mean by that? Please elaborate this little bit. Apex 80% off for all accounts and 1 day pass. Okay, 150, 250, and 300K are just for $50. $85 lifetime activation for all accounts. Discount code is T2Wizard. So don't forget to use the code T2Wizard. At the same time, my funded futures we have $76, just $76 for 50K accounts. So if anyone would love to use that one, don't forget to use the code T2Wizard. There is no activation fees, and the rest you can see on the top of the screen. Bluenox 87%, Take Profit Trader 50% off, Apex 80%, rest of all in my description. You will get the link, code, everything to my description. Okay. One trade a day rule I followed and got funded. That's cool, man. Sachin, that's cool. That's cool, man. Okay, thank you, Outlander, for confirming. Yeah, brother, if you go to my study folder, you will get them. You will get them. It is falling for the sell side liquidity. How it is reacting from that area, I'm very happy to see that. But I'm not participating in that sell. When market is falling, breaking this new day opening gap, how far it can reach until this sell side liquidity, and this is the new week opening gap. So this is the last run. If it can break, then it is the next run. I'm not interested to see that though. But over here, I'm watching this price. Let me go to the weekly chart to show you something. This is the weekly chart, okay? Now look at this candle. Look at that candle. Compare with other candles. Can you see it? How long this candle is? How long you are expecting that market will keep falling? How can you take the sell? I am not really interested for that. So I'm waiting to see that if it can stop and give me the TGIF or something like that. So this is the sell side liquidity. There is nothing that can stop the price to take the sell side liquidity. So I'll wait until this sell side liquidity be taken. But not pushing my button. I'm not chasing the price. I'm not interested to chase the price. If any of you would love to chase the price, please go for that. I have no objection. Okay, guys, I need some likes actually. Otherwise, it's gonna be difficult for me. Please push the like button. 156 likes. Still 212 people are watching. 13 people are watching. Push the like button, please. Is 1031 propulsion block. 1031 propulsion block. This one? No, it's not the propulsion block. This one didn't trade the fair value gap, so it's not the order block. If it is not the order block, then this is not the propulsion block. If you tell that this is the order block, I agree. But this one is not the order block. It can be the order block, but not that. Then this is the consecutive propulsion block. Yeah, I agree with you, but not that one. You never trade order propulsion block, brother. I took my entry today depending on that propulsion block. In live, in my life, I took the entry in my propulsion block. Yesterday's PM session, I took the sell from the propulsion block. If you are with me in my Twitter, you have already seen that I write it down late entry from the propulsion block trade. Today's entry is also from the propulsion block. Order block has been traded over here with the propulsion block. Then I pushed my button from that propulsion block. But it's not the propulsion block. Okay? is called one-sided run. I don't like to chase this one-sided run except Wednesday and Thursday. Except Wednesday and Thursday. I don't like to chase the price. If it was Wednesday or Thursday, yeah, man, I would take a lot of trade over there, lot of entries over there. For example, here, market has taken the buy side, market structure sheet, fair value gap. I'm already in the market. One trade or on trade opportunity was over there. Then maybe no, actually one trade was there. I thought I will get a lot of opportunity, but there was only one opportunity. So that was my sell actually. Until the no other selling opportunity. Yeah, that was the only sell. But as it is not Wednesday or Thursday, I'm just not interested to chase the price. I'll let him go. This is one-sided. I'll let him go. I don't want to talk like other people. Let's try. No, I don't want to do that. If you do that, go back yesterday's price action and see how people get chopped up. Because let's try. I don't like that try. Yes, I was there, but I don't trade propulsion block. I was just asking. Oh, okay, brother. Did I think price going for previous monthly week CE? I'm just watching this sell side liquidity. See the sell side liquidity. It is the obvious sell side liquidity. Below this obvious sell side liquidity, I have the new week opening gap. Then this fair value gap. So all of this area is my now target. If you ask me, this new week opening gap is my final target actually for today. This new week opening gap. So it will take that sell side liquidity, but without giving me any opportunity. Look over here. How did it close below this new day opening gap? See, it has closed below this new day opening gap. Before taking this sell side liquidity, if it can make me another sell setup, I can go for that. Why? Because this above this sell side liquidity, I don't have any barricade that can stop the price. So if market do this type of things, if you'll make some kind of buy side liquidity, take that buy side liquidity at the same time, maybe use this new day opening gap as a resistance, market structure shift, fair value gap, boom, I can go for that sell. But if it keep falling and take that sell side liquidity, I'm just not interested to take that. Why I'm willing to take sell from here? It is in deep discount. No man, it's not the deep discount. It is going to take that sell side liquidity. That's for sure. And now I don't have any resistance. Below this new opening gap, so until this liquidity, I have nothing over here. Let me show you. In this area, look over here. This area, I have just nothing which can stop the price. So I'm just willing to take that sell side liquidity and I will stop over there. Though I don't want to see that, or I don't want to trade around that area. I would love to just let this go, and I'll let him take the social liquid, and I'll wait until 11 to see how it is going to take the trade that area. Okay. Have you ever entered with extra quantity by mistake and you close your trade on break even and trade runs 20 a lot of times. Lot of times, man. When I was trading through my funded, not my funded futures, it's FTMO and what was that name? My forex fund. What was that? My forex fund, MFF. My forex fund. I don't, if I'm not mistaken, which has been regulated because of the, the Canada. My forex fund, absolutely. My forex fund. Yeah. When I was trading through that my forex fund, oh man, lot of time. Okay, I simply mistakenly I was trading through MT4, not in trading view obviously. So I was trading through MT4 and I mistakenly pushed a lot of what to say, the contract size. I pushed my button and then I noticed, okay, I actually put a lot of contract over there. I put my stop loss to the break even immaturely because I didn't want to close it because market was little in profit. I was thinking, okay, let's see if it works, then I'll be rich by that one trade. I prematurely put my stop loss to the break even, market come back, stop me out, then boom, 100, 200, 300, and sometimes. Oh man, what a day. It is happening to me today, which yeah, my forex fund or something. I don't yes, that would be okay. FTMO and that one was the on the top. If one click trading is one, then yes, shit happens sometimes in MT4. Yeah, it was in MT4. I remember that. This was my setup. Oh man. Then you should cry now. You should cry now. I'm waiting for the news. Let's see if the news can give us some kind of decision or not. If we keep falling and taking everything, I'm not interested. Let them go. Okay, just push the like button. If any of you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't just think that I missed all. I took something and my profit is in my bag. My profit is already in my bag. I just missed that run because my intention was market will go higher. So I was looking for buy, but market keep falling. I'm not interested to chase the one-sided run. What you are going to learn from here, whenever you are looking for buy and market is falling, how to avoid any kind of trap. The way I avoid the trap, remember the inversion travel gap trap, everything. You should study those type of things. You can be wrong, okay? You are going to be right always. No, sometimes you'll be wrong. That doesn't mean I don't know how to trade this sell. I have already proven you a lot of time how to actually catch the sell, or how to change the bias or everything. But I am not interested to influence you to do that. That's why I'm waiting for the perfect things. If it happens, I'll go for that. If it doesn't happen, I'm not interested to participate in this price action. This should be your first learning. First, you have to be biased. If you get that thing toward your bias, you will participate over there. If you don't get it, no participation. Guys, is my stream delayed or is it still 3 to 4 seconds? Can you please let me know that? You can see the time over there. 3 to 4 seconds. That's cool. I know some of you are going to unsubscribe me today because I was looking for buy and market was falling. No worries, I'll be happy. But I have nothing to do. My intention was market will go higher. That's why I was looking for buy, and market started to fall. I was unable to take the sell because lot of resistance level. When every resistance level was broken, I could look for a sell, but that is kind of gambling. I didn't want to do the gambling over here in front of all of you because today is the mental capital reservation day. I didn't want to be wrong over here. That's all. 3 to 4 seconds, roughly 5 seconds. Oh, okay. Still, it's cool, right? 5 seconds is still cool. Okay, guys, I need to take a break. Just a 2-minute break, okay? At the same time, I will wait for 11 a.m. news. So after the news, I will try my level best for the last time to see if I can get any kind of buying opportunity or not. Yeah, I'm not looking for sell anymore because this sell liquidity is taken. I'm done for selling. No sell setup, nothing for me. This new week opening gap should hold the price, send it higher again. It has already spent too much. I don't want to see these things, but it's okay. Do you trade in your PM session? Not really, not today. And today's Friday, not really. Okay, by PM session. We will see that. I will be here maybe after until 11:30 actually because I have started this stream around 8. It's already 3 hours. So I would love to stay until 11:30 because I didn't get any, you know, fancy setup today. Fancy setup, okay. This one just let it go, but I didn't get any fancy setup. So I need a fancy setup where I will be able to beat the price the way I love to beat the price. So that's why I will wait until 11:30. In the meantime, don't forget to push the like button, please. Please, it's a request. Please don't push the like button. Don't forget to push the like button. 211 people are watching still, and I got why people doesn't give me the likes. Can you guys please take a look for that? Why they don't give me the likes? If you don't like it, then give me the dislike. Nothing wrong with that. But Give me something, man. Give me something. And by the way, ICT is in live. You know, anyone knows that he's in live yet or not? If he's in live, let me know what he's actually expecting right now. So let's say we have a news around 11. How it is going to react with that news? Loving and loving. What a fall from there to there. I know a lot of people chase this price. Lot of people, and they will say, "I got that round, that got that round, that got that." Oh, man. If they know that the bias is bearish, then they will look for the sell from there. They should look for that from there. I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking about the ICT trader who are the best actually. Okay, I'm not talking to you. Yes, bro. Hypero. I took on there. Just got that one. Not all of this, nothing. But yeah, I'm going to get another one. I'm going to get another one very soon. He wanted to see a bull run, wasn't instead is in bear run. Are you talking about ICT? What is OSOK, brother? What do you mean by OSOK? I don't know what is OSOK. Oh, okay. ICT was also looking for bull. That's cool. That's called the ICT concepts. Okay. Ah, it didn't tap to the oh, man. It's okay. It's okay. Let him go. Let him go. Don't, don't get panic. I'm going to get another opportunity to take buy. Watching this family cap. Watching this family cap. Oh, one shot, one kill. That's cool. ICT posted a video today. Ashok, one shot, one kill. Oh, okay. That's cool. My funded futures. Someone has taken. Who is that guy who actually buy a my funded futures account with my code? Can you tell me the name, brother? I'd love to know your name. I can see a lot of people are bullish now. 84% people are bullish. Oh my. After that big fall, still you think that market is going higher? Oh man. You have a you have you have a very big heart, man, to be honest. I see, okay, once you don't kill Winston Look. Oh okay, is that you? Thank you, brother. Thanks for using the code, man. Thank you so much. Look, I'm not pushing my button from there. Keep that in your mind. Why? Because market is below this new day opening gap. That's why I'm not pushing my button from there. Learn it, please. Though I am bullish, maybe market will go higher from that family gap, but still I'm not pushing my button from there. This is the this is the area you are learning the price action. Why? Because market is below this new day opening gap. It can stop the price, send it lower again. If you don't understand this small part, do you understand the reason I wasn't looking for sell? I didn't push any kind of selling button until the bull run, and suddenly I got this thing. What does it mean? That means it's a trap. It's a trap. everyone will think that okay, now market is retracing. This is a trap. I want to see this is going to be unfilled. If it wants to keep going higher, if it can close below this fair value gap, I'll take myself from that unfilled fair value gap. I'll take myself from there until this sell side liquidity again. This is a trap. If it would love to keep going higher, this is not going to be filled. Okay, so I'm looking for a buy, but I need to confirm first that market is going higher after a big fall. Why market suddenly show me this? Because everyone will start to chase the price. I'm not interested to chase the price. At the same time, look at this new opening gap. It is below this new opening gap. At the same time, it is inside this 50-minute bearish fair value gap. It will close below this unfilled area. I'll go for sell. Is that high probability? Absolutely not, but it's a probable trade. It will close one tick below this unfilled fair value gap. If it don't take me with him, I'll cry. Okay, I'll really cry if it doesn't take me with him. Okay, now if it can tap to this fair value gap, I'm in the market. Now actually not there, actually below this low, and I'll take a partial over here. Okay, that's the best option. Buy limit. It should not. This is the candle which has valid this fair value gap as the inversion fair value gap. Actually not inversion fair value gap. This fair value gap is going to work the way it should work. It should work as a bearish fair value gap. So I'm using this fair value gap the way it should work. To understand? After a big fall, suddenly market started to go higher. What does it mean? You will start to chase the price. I'm not interested to chase the price. I need the confirmation. What is that confirmation? This fair value gap, is it going to work as a fair value gap going higher? If it wants to do that, then it should keep this open. This fair value gap. Where is those fair value gap situated? Inside this 15-minute bullish fair value, sorry, bearish fair value gap. Inside that 15-minute bearish fair value gap. I took my sell over there. That is my first partial. That is my target. It should not close above that candle high, because this candle has validated this fair value gap as a selling opportunity. It should not close above that high of this specific candle. That's why my stop loss is over there in the logical level. Let me check actually my stop loss. It's a huge stop loss, I think. Yeah, 26 handle. Nothing to do. I have to take that risk because this is the high volatile market. I have to take that risk. This is the most logical level. I just can't put my stop loss little below. I just can't do that. Now I want to see a body close below this order block. I want to see this is going to work as a order block. So I want to see a body close below this line. I mean below this candle. Then it is going to work as an order block. Remember, this setup is not from 1 minute chart. I'm using this 15-minute fair value gap. See this 15-minute fair value gap? I'm using this 15-minute fair value gap. That means it is using this 50-minute bearish fair value gap to fall again. How far it has reached? Until the new day opening gap. What I need to see right now, a body close below this candle, because this is the highest up close body close candle which has traded this bearish fair value gap. So I need to make sure that this is the order block. If it is the order block, maybe I didn't push my button over there. Maybe, for example, I didn't push my button. I will push my button over here to this order block. My stop loss is going to be above that order block. So right now, where is my order stop loss is safe? Above this order block. See this order block high, it is safe over there. When this candle will close below this low. If it failed to close below this low, it's not safe over there. I will change it again until that area. If it can close below this low, this is the safest place for being the order block. Now over here, sorry, not there, until this area, it's 47 handle. Is it more than enough for being profitable? I think so. I don't need to take that huge run, but yeah, I'll go for that. But that should be the partial, because this parallel gap, actually I marked it in a wrong way. It should be this area. Look, this is the order block now. This is the order block. I would love to low and open both of them area are valid. Okay, so here this stop loss is over there, so that is safe until this area should be the target. This should be the first partial. You have to take the partial over there. Remember, if you don't take the partial over here, you are mistaken. This is the learning area, brother. If any of you interested to learn, learn it. If you don't want to learn it, be chopped up. I don't care. Okay, members was speaks at 11. 11, the news has done already. The news has done already. Here is that news. I didn't chase the news. I would chase that news if it could tap to this parallel gap. Yeah, I would chase that news, because this news is not that much I mean dramatic or something like that. It's not something like that. Okay. If it can tap to the open of this area, I will mark this one. If it can reach until that area, because I love to mark the open. If it doesn't reach until that area, it's okay. I'll keep this. Okay, it has reached until that area. I'm cool with that. How far it can reach? Until the min threshold of that order block. So let me mark the min threshold of that order block. Here, this is the min threshold. If it would love to go little higher, it can reach until the min threshold. No body should close above the min threshold. If a single body is going to close above that min threshold, I will be stopped out. Here is the order block. Here, so my stop loss, look over there, my stop loss is over there. Now I'm going to put it over here, just above that unfilled fair value gap, covering this min threshold, because even if it go little higher above this min threshold, it should not break this unfilled fair value gap. Okay, so there you go. Okay, it didn't close my trade, just for a little. It's okay. Okay, after taking the partial, what I'm going to do, put my stop loss to the break even. Why? If I'm not right, I don't care. I've already got 49 handle. I'm happy with that. I will put it here, not only below this low, because this is the upper quadrant, not exactly the upper quadrant, but very near to the upper quadrant. Okay, I just upper quadrant is something here, maybe. I'm not marking it by tick by tick. You can mark it tick by tick. After taking the partial, I'm going to put it to the area. Okay, my stop loss is at the break even. That's all. So bullish was 71%. So okay, this is the order block, no problem. This is the min threshold, no problem. It can reach until the min threshold. It can stop me out now, but I don't care, because I have already taken the partial. Do you understand? I don't want to see that this is going to be broken. So if you don't want to put it to the break even, no worries, just cover that order block. At the same time, if I didn't push my button over there, where I would push my button, that candle when it has traded this order block, that specific candle, that would be my partial. Same, upper quadrant is my uh, target. Upper quadrant, you would love to hold it until that area, you want to hold it until that area, you want to hold it until that area. I don't care where you want to hold it. All I care about the partial. You took the partial, perfect. Why is that the partial area? This is the last parallel gap. This is the last parallel gap. You have to take the partial over there. No other way. I'm going to close the things, because I can see that now contradicting. 70% are still bullish. I'm not bullish, brother. 30% is actually the bearish. That's cool. I got 66 votes. That's cool. Now you wanna judge me if I get stopped out to the break even? It's up to you, brother. I have shown you the real trading. This is called real trading, not the chasing price. How to trade? This is the trading. Yeah, I would go for that buy. Trust me, I would go for that buy if that was unfilled around that area. If that was unfilled, I would go for that buy. When market will go above this new opening gap, I would go for that buy. As it didn't do that, close this one. I'm using this one as my selling opportunity until this last fair value gap. Now, I know that market is going to fall again, at least until the constant crossment of that new week opening gap, but I can be stopped out because my stop loss is at the break even. So I can be stopped out before that falling. But I know where market is reaching for. Keep that in your mind, okay? T2 boom. Thank you, brother. I can see that 211 people are watching, 175 likes. Give me some likes, guys. Give me some likes. Learning has no end. Until that specific candle, I didn't have any opportunity to take sell. Trust me, man. Until that specific candle, I didn't have any selling opportunity. Whoever pushed the button over there, they are chasing the price. I'm not interested to chase the price. I can be stopped out over here. Trust me, market is reaching for that 50% over here. That new week opening gap 50%. Market is reaching for that area. But before reaching over there, I can be stopped out as I took partial, and I just put my stop loss to the break even. Still, I covered the main threshold, but it can obviously go little higher one more time, trade the low of this fair value gap. In that type of situation, I'll get stopped out. If you allow me, then I would love to put my stop loss over here because that is the safest area. That is the safest area. I would love to put it over here. If I take a small loss, I'll take that small loss. Just don't judge me, okay? Because if I were trading, that would be my stop loss, just above the 50% of that fair value gap. I want to see a body close below this fair value gap now. Thank you, Muhammad Al Mahrma, for that boom, man. I liked when stream started. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much, man. Are you bullish? Absolutely not. When you will look for the bull? When market will close above this new opening gap from 50-minute chart? Yeah, I will start for bull. This is the highest up close body close candle. If market can close below that one, this is going to be my propulsion block. If it can close below this one, then this is going to be my propulsion block. If it close below this low, then this is going to be my consecutive propulsion block. Here, these two candle will be my consecutive propulsion block if it can close. So first I will mark both of that low, and then I will see which one is going to be market is going to close below the which one. Okay, so this one or that one. If it failed to close both of them, then obviously it can make another highest up close body close candle for being the propulsion block. Okay. PB informing, I guess. What is PB, brother? Serious? Thank you for boom, man. Yes, please place it. I also don't see her to hold your stop loss. Oh, okay. Now here, this is not the consecutive propulsion block. This is the propulsion block. Here, I'm going to mark it as a propulsion block. When I have this propulsion block, my stop loss is safe just above the min threshold of that order block, above this min threshold, because it should not go back again until that min threshold. As market reaches so far, you are very afraid that market can reverse. What you can do, cover that propulsion block. If you get stopped out over here, perfect. Why? Because now you have an PDRA here, PDRA here, PDRA here, 50% of that propulsion block. 1, 2, 3, 4 PDRA. Now you have 4 PDRA. You don't want to hold it until that area, then hold it until this area, man. Until this area. Hold it until that area. If you don't want to hold it until this area, then hold it until that area. One PDRA is broken. Look, one PDRA is broken. What is that PDRA? The high of the new week opening gap. This is the second PDRA. 1, 2, 3, 50% of that propulsion block.